Yo, what is up, chat? What is up, chat? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've been locked into my Baldur's Gate 3 challenge run pretty fucking hard. And I want to make sure that I got plenty of energy coming into this game because I want to give it my all. I mean, this game continues to impress me. It's hitting all the right notes. So I want to make sure that I'm like ready to rock and roll when I lock in. And I'm ready to rock and roll today. We're ready to get after it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited once again to hop into Solasta. Where we last left off, we talked to 4 guards who were being attacked by lizard men, or not lizard men, a separate race of lizard things. I don't remember the name of them exactly, but they're no good. We don't want them. And now 2 of them are with me, and we gotta get them home safe. Yeah, we gotta escape from the caves. We gotta get these people home safe. We gotta escape from the caves. Ooh, we got loot up here. This is from the lizards earlier. Huge. Again, they're not actually lizards, but they're called like Solivics or something like that. Either way, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. That's priority number 1. You know what? It actually probably is this way. That's how we came in. And I doubt it would make us repeat the content. This game is too good. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, this game is way too good to make me repeat content. Look at that. Look at that. We got a puzzle. Perfect. Alright, huge. It's not a puzzle, cutscene. Even better. We got some Harry Potter shit.
Sorax can't be far away.
Sorax. We should be cautious from now on. I'm on it. We are now cautious from this point out. From this point forward. Okay, we look fine. We can like scale this wall pretty easily. Man, I really, really enjoy not only the way that the enemies interact with the environment, being able to climb walls and things of that nature, but our interaction with the environment is also very, very cool. Like, look at this. How are they even... And they all move so well individually, too. Oh, they're making rolls. We're so athletic. We're so athletic. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Run. Alright, we've made a tragic mistake. This is not going to end well. Yeah, we have to leave, I think. I'm pretty sure we have to leave. Oh, how are we gonna find the exit, though? Is it all the way over here? Alright, you know what? We'll just treat this as like a full trial run. We got this. Oh my god, they get opportunity attacks from the... Oh, we're too good. Is that 2 crit misses in a row? That's crazy. You guys are terrible. Unlucky. Alright, don't shove me into the... Wait. Hang on a second, chat. I got an idea. Can I shove these guys into the abyss here? Where do I need to stand to make that possible? Maybe if I stand here? Nah, that's gonna be 1 block too far away no matter what, right? Trying to shove this guy? Push away? Yeah, he's out of reach right there. Okay, anybody else we might be able to shove? Nah, that guy's pretty far away from the edge. I don't know, I think we're gonna have to bait him over to us, and then we'll try that. Let's dash. And we'll head... Ooh. I can't jump this? Why can't I jump this? Uh-oh. My strength is too low, I think. No, we're good. I just didn't dash properly. Okay, that should be fine. We could have also... We're a rogue. We could have bonus action dashed right there and gotten all the way over to the area that we wanted to get to. Also... Music is good. Wait, that did not change, did it? The music is loud. The music is loud. Okay, let's do our dash. Unfortunately, we are not able to do bonus action dash, and jumping was our bonus action anyway? Is that right? Did I already use a bonus action there? Let me double check this. So I have Flurry of Blows active. Do I still have it active? You must use an attack. Okay. I'm on it. Nah, yikes. 14 is a miss? Yeah, we're not supposed to be attacking these guys. Let's give it a shot though. We'll use our Flurry of Blows. Oh, because we have disadvantage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do we have disadvantage? The warrior is unlit. Uh-oh. We gotta get these guys lit, bro. Let's go! Whether these guys are lit or not, I'll take them. Alright. Can we make this jump? Oh, shit. Smite him! Yeah! Huge. Good move, good move. Alright, do I have access to... I wanted Shield of Faith. Must... Wait. Must wield / wear a spell focus or component pouch. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll do Divine Favor then. I wanted to do Shield of Faith. Can you make that jump? Yeah, there's my high strength lady. Huge. Let's go for a ranged attack on the one that I smited. Try to focus him down a little bit. Oh, is that a... Ah, damn. I thought that was like a crit or something. Healing word, we don't need it. I don't think we've been hit yet this battle. Oh, alright. They go right over to the edge. This is huge. This is huge. Ooh. Oh, we saved it though. Damn, they gotta make an attack roll and they have to go through a saving throw of ours. That's tough luck. Is that poison spray? I never liked poison spray. Oh, get him. Yeah. Nice. Oh, he's regenerating? Oh, this is tragic. This is tragic. Alright. Let's try our move. If we go here, she doesn't have a lot of strength, so I don't know if she'll actually be able to do this. But if we shove her into the abyss, maybe. Oh. Yeah, okay. Looks like we failed that. I think we failed that one. Ooh, inventory isn't shared, is it? We're gonna have to use... let's drink it. Can we drink it? You've spent your main action. Main action to drink a healing potion. Interesting. Maybe I've just never realized that was a homebrew aspect of my D&D games. Okay. We're gonna shove this guy away. We'll see if that works. Oh, he's out of reach because he's on the wall. Oh, okay, hang on. That's a scam, bro. You're telling me he's gonna get... He won't get an opportunity attack here, though, right? There's no way. He will! He's out of range to shove, but no problem getting an opportunity attack going. Good for him, good for him. It's okay, Mr. Bihanyu. Snipe him from afar. Snipe him from oh, wait. Nah, everybody's gonna have disadvantage on your attack rolls. What do we want to do about that? Yeah, target is out of reach. Let's switch over to our torch. And that might light our... Yeah, look at that. We no longer have disadvantage. Excellent. Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, so because we don't have disadvantage anymore, let's go for our attack rolls on this guy. Yeah, huge. We got a sneak attack there automatically too, somehow. Oh, that was a good roll. Alright. So, we don't have the ability to cunning action disengage, which would be the optimal move right now. That way I could still do an attack on this guy. Our odds of hitting them are just so low, right? Oh! Burdan is down. Burdan is down. I got you, brother. Oh. So did I fix him? I think I fixed him. I succeeded on a medicine check, and it got him up, but he's at 0 HP. I don't know exactly what that means for us, but we'll find out soon enough. Ooh, tough luck. Should we heal Mr. Burden? Let's go for it. Let's heal Burden. I guess it's just Burden, not Burdan. Oh, that's a good hit. Damn. We're in trouble over there. Please miss. Oh, you're not even going for me? Or you just missed that badly? Ow. Oh. Okay, yeah, we haven't even touched this guy yet either. We don't even know how much HP that guy has. This is suboptimal, bro. We still have somebody at max 32, another guy who we don't know the HP of. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we disengage her, because she's at 1 HP, man. It's not gonna... Yeah, disengage here. It's not gonna go well for her over there alone. And then we should Bardic Inspiration me if I can from that range. Can I? Target is... Yeah, do it. Okay, huge. No, we're not cooked, Nate. Surely this will work out just fine. We have a torch. Yeah! You see, we got a torch. Everything's gonna be just fine. Okay, let's cunning action dash to get us to where we want to be. Wait, why can't I get there anymore? Is Dahliat in the way? Oh, Dahliat, you son of a bitch. Alright, it's fine. Waste of a bonus action, I suppose, but we don't have many tools at our disposal to use effectively for bonus actions, I don't think. Okay, do we have disadvantage? No, you're sort of in the light, so we're okay. Nice. How about again? Oh, got him. Get off my wall. This is my wall. Alright, we should probably get closer to the light. It's not... Oh, man. Yeah, it's blocking this jump again because it's at a diagonal. Can we hit him from here? Nah, it's giving me... Oh. Damn. Yeah, the disadvantage is rough. I'm just gonna... We could have bonus action hit there. Check the walls. You can light the torches on the walls. Ooh. With the fire cantrip. That's a good idea. Oh, there's one right now. Yeah, it's a pretty optimal spot. I wish they had one over here as well. Okay. Let's see here. Sacred Flame. That probably isn't able to focus items. Oh. Holy shit. That's awesome. Okay, let's heal our 1 HP late. Oh no, we gotta heal Burden again. Shit. Nice. Good call out. Good call out, dude. Oh, I didn't move her. I'm not gonna be able to jump to the platform again. That's not good. That's not good. They're holding off in the darkness. My lady. No. Okay. This is gonna be an action, but it is what it is. Medicine failure. Oh my god, we failed our action because we're not medically inclined. This is sad. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Okay, we did move this guy though, which allows us to hop back to this platform. May or may not be the wave here. Uh-oh. No! Sleepy Grom! He's taking a nap. Sparkle cantrip is great for it. You can target 3 items at once. That is quite good. Alright, we should be okay to hit this guy. Yes, very nice. Yo, his luck is insane, bro. This guy does not miss. Dahliat? He's gotta be like a secret paladin. Okay, we are failing at the death saving throws, but Burden is killing it. Good work, Burden. Paladin strike! Yeah! That's my mans. That's my big dog on campus right there. What if BG3 had death... BG3 does have death saving throws. It's just their own little system for it. Ooh, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? The death saving throws is actually, I don't know if I like the system for death saving throws in that game, because if you do end up like succeeding them, your character doesn't actually like get up, they just stabilize. Celesta has atonement for magical items. I'm not sure what I'm not familiar with that mechanic. I'll have to check it out when the time comes. But you don't like get up when you succeed all your death saving throws in Baldur's Gate 3. So you just kind of sit there downed at 0 HP, and you still have to have somebody use the help action on you. But the help action can't fail. So, like, she should be fine if I just leave her there, right? She's killing it in the death saving throw. She'll bring herself back up. So, I think we'll let her do her thing. I'm going to actually push this guy in the meantime. Yeah. This will get me there. Dude, also, like, the fucking tactician in me absolutely loves the grid system, man. I love the grid system. Like, knowing for sure, because of the diagonal here, I'd be able to hit this guy. What a beautiful thing. I love the thunder wave. I love the grid system. Like, you know, everything seems very well thought out in that regard. Now, what do we want to do here? Probably a ranged attack on this guy. Attunement. Dude, see, I'm not familiar with... Oh, crit miss. That's rough. I'm not familiar with attunement, too. Which is awkward. I'm not even sure if I have a guess for what attunement could be. But no, I've never used that in any of my D&D games. But anyway, one more thing I wanted to mention about the Baldur's Gate 3 death saving throws is one of the... Oh, I forgot to move him again, dude. That's so bad. Is one of the weird things that you have is an item that will make it so that you, like, automatically stabilize. So you don't really even have to make the death saving throws. It's just going to automatically stabilize you. So you won't fail and potentially die. You'll just always sit there at 0 HP. Which is a very interesting item in my mind. Okay, so yeah, she's... Oh, look at that. She's successfully succeeded on her... Yeah, she's successfully succeeded. She made all her throws. Now, if I shove her because she's asleep, will she just wake up? Or do I still need the help action? You cannot shove a prone target. Okay, interesting. Let's just see what she does. Let's see what she does. Can I head over here? I cannot reach that creature? You're lying. Don't lie to me. Hiya! Easy. Alright, we could also have disengage there, cutting action. Takes a short rest to get the items attuned. Oh, shit! I missed what happened. Did Grom die? If Sleepy Grom dies, is it all over? Or did one of the guys I had to save, did he die? No way it put me here, dude. We're gonna have to go to a stealth save, bro. Yeah, that works, I guess. Alright, this is interesting because there are a lot of enemies here. I feel like this will be a difficult stealth section. Although it did look like it took some time for that guy to get aggroed initially. Oh, also we missed this. It's fate. Look at that. Oh, there's a trap. Who's got the trap? Who's our... Mr. Bihan Yu definitely has the trap. That's my trap boy. Obviously. Nice. Easy. Oh, yeah. Feels fucking good. Excellent work, team. Let's cruise.
I'll have to tell the captain's wife.
Yeah. R.I.P. the captain. You hate to see that shit. In BG2, if you romance Viconia as a good alignment, you can turn her good. That's pretty fire, bro. That's pretty fire. Oh, I bet you if we turn this one more time, we can reach this piece of loot. What? No path destination. No path destination. Oh! Would you look at that? There we go. It looks like if we cross the bridge and then knock down this piece of wood, we can head over there. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. We'll head over here. This appears to be the bridge that we can knock over. It does say there's no path at this point, though. Oh, we should turn on... Damn it, bro! We should turn on stealth! We should turn on stealth! Oh, no. Okay, this is fine. This is obviously fine. It auto-saved here, too. Come on, bro! Don't do me like this! Don't do me like this! Nah, jump spell come in handy for this. Yeah, I bet you triple jump in this game is just as useful as it always is. Triple jump and feather fall is the best combination. I think if I were in a D&D world, I'd have to be a druid or something just to guarantee I could get access to triple jump and feather fall. I mean, it's just so good. It's just so good. I'd be like a monk druid, probably. That way I'd never have to actually use a weapon. I could just transform into like a bear and punch the shit out of people. It'd be awesome. Okay, you turn on stealth. Turn on stealth. God damn.
I'll have to tell the captain.
Oh, but we're so far away. I don't know if stealth is worth it right now. Better safe than sorry. Okay, open the map. Maybe I will. Oh, this is a waypoint. Okay, very interesting. I wonder, what if we send Mr. Bihan Yu on a solo mission out here?
Sorax can't be far away.
They're definitely not far away. You're right about that. We'll hop down here. Nice. Oh, can you get me here? Can you get me here? Maybe not without the Sorax noticing. Now can you jump here? Oh, this like it's blocking me off a little bit. It's blocking me off a little bit. Maybe we should just try to. We could use all the levitate spell as well. I don't think I have anybody with the levitate spell either. Let's try one more thing. Who has the highest amount of strength? You've got 16 strength. You have 17 strength. Okay. Let's see if he can do anything different. Can you make the jump to this spot? No, you can't. Okay. What if you could make the jump to this spot now, though? Track spotted. Can you jump up here? No, you climb just like everybody else. What about that? No, not quite. Okay, unfortunate. But either way, we still gotta find a way out of here. I think the idea of having Mr. Bihan Yu, like, strolling down this lower section actually makes a fair bit of sense. Oh, no, Mr. Bihan Yu! Stay. My dear boy. Okay, make the jump, Mr. Bihan Yu. No, dude, no. Okay. Oh, that's so awkward. I really want him to stay on this lower section, but he doesn't want to make any jumps. He wants to climb back up. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Let's put him here and see if he'll jump this time. Oh, he'll do a jump, but it's not where I want him to be. Oh, he jumped again. Huge. Nice. Okay, we're down where we wanted to be. Now can we hop here? Excellent. There's an enemy, like, right over here who's gonna be staring at us. Maybe we could hop back over here. Hop there. We'll walk over this way. Yeah. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. And now, will you make me try to climb up? Yes, perfect. Perfect. Okay, jump to that. You got it. Oh, yeah. We're doing it. Okay, jump here. No, don't climb up. Oh, shit. Don't climb up. No. What were you thinking? Hover your mouse over the tracks. Ooh, would that, like, okay. Oh, damn it. It grouped me, bro. Alright, that's fine. We'll load it back. Hover your mouse over the tracks. We'll give it a shot. Mr. Bihan, you was cooking. I kind of had caught on to how to make him jump rather than clamber up, but I didn't realize he wouldn't be blocked at the top of that. That was unfortunate. Also, you know what might be a worthwhile thing to do? Is save after we grab all this stuff and rotate the platform. As fun as it is to disarming this trap for the third time, you know? I'd be okay if we didn't have to do it again. It'd be acceptable in my mind. Okay, the other thing we want to do is I want to take out my torch. I think that makes a lot of sense. Maybe not for the stealth section, but I'm not going to be the one doing the stealthy bits.
I'll have to tell the captain's wife.
I think Sleepy Grom should be the one to deliver the news. Don't forget to save, don't you worry, I'm about to. That is the plan. Should we save over this? Yeah. Overwrite that save. This is my new save. Alright. Mr. Behind you, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get this done. Let's check these tracks.
Sorats can't be far away.
We should be cautious from now on.
We should definitely be cautious from now on. Now here's the thing. Will the tracks tell us where the enemies are hiding and therefore where to avoid? Or is the tracks the way we want to follow? There's only one way to find out. We're gonna have to try both. As a matter of fact, just for fun, we're going to save the game again right here. It's perfect. Okay. He's facing relatively far away. We are undercover right here. This guy's got a pretty good line of sight all the way over this way. So you're kind of covering this cone over here. I feel it. Oh! Look at that. He does have a little pathway that he follows. Okay, here's the next question. Can I hide here? Because if I can hide here, we can wait for his pathing to bring him back over there and then just follow behind him, comically round the block as he's rounding the block. Here we go. Okay. Go. Oh my god, another one's coming. No, turn around. Oh, shit. Hesitation is defeat. You never go back. Oh. And it's just that easy, chat. No, not now. Okay, we're fine. Yes. Oh, yes. Nah, quick saving is for chumps. I would never learn any sort of hotkeys. Too much work. I know one hotkey in Baldur's Gate 3, and that is because I've changed jump to spacebar. Because it makes me happy as a gamer. That's the only one. Now, is spacebar like a good jump thing rather than having it be the normal skip turn button? Probably not, but I like it. Please tell me not everybody has to do this. Please tell me not everybody has to do this. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No way. I think everybody has to be in this circle. How are we gonna get the how are we gonna get these two chumps over there? We can't even specifically control them. There's no way we'll be able to pull off anything as specific as what we did with Mr. Bihan Yu. I'm not sure. You found a secret passage leading it. You and your new companions must have... You have to fight them? The whole team has to be here? Dude, the numbers are not in our side for this fight. Let's try to get a couple of these people through. Oh, wait. We can control these guys individually. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass, though. Do we really want to do that rather than just beating them up? Ooh, I don't know. Look at these guys, though. Look at how look at how cool they are. They're jumping around, climbing over the walls. I don't know. Ideally, if we could shove them into the caverns, that would be very, very nice. That would bring me great joy to shove them into the caverns. I think we should try that. Let's go ahead and get somebody with like decent strength to try to shove them. What's your strength at, lady? Can I not check your strength because you're not actually my party member? Damn. Yeah, I don't think I can check it anywhere. But surely she has high strength. She's carrying around like a warhammer. She's gotta have high strength. Alright, we're gonna attempt to shove one of these guys into the abyss. First, you gotta jump over here and set yourself up in the exact same way as that last guy did, Mr. Bihan Yu. You're obviously never gonna be as stealthy as him, but, you know, a girl can dream. Oh, what is that? What is that? No way you're still seeing me. No way you didn't path correctly. You're fucked. That's fucked up. I got a 1 initiative. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what they got. At least they don't have legendary actions, so facts. Imagine if, like, the fucking brain cats you fight in Baldur's Gate 3 had legendary actions on honors mode. They just, like, retaliate for 2d10 psychic. Alright, well, we're cooked. These guys can't even get to combat fast enough. We're just gonna fight them. There's no way. We're just gonna have to fight them. I always thought it was a little bit of an interesting decision to immediately give them an infinitely reusable psychic cantrip. I thought that was a little, because again, like if you're new at an RPG, like the fucking brain cat running up the wall and then shooting you with a synopsis blast or whatever the fuck it's called, like it'll probably get you a few times. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't think I first tried that encounter when I first got into Baldur's Gate 3. Like I think I ran at it with just me and Shadowheart, as most people do. and we did not win. What? How? Okay, nah, this is perfect. This is cracked. Oh, I've cracked the code. Alright. Surely I've cracked the code. This is obvious. This is obvious. Why didn't I think of it earlier? We literally have a perfect choke point right here, right? Alright. We set ourselves up in a formation. We gotta form a line. We will hold this bridge. This bridge is ours. There are many like it, but I will hold it till I die. Alright, they're gonna climb up the walls like fucking... like it's a zombie movie. Okay, this is not gonna work perfectly. Alright, there's no such thing as a choke point against these goddamn Spider-Man villains, but it is what it is. We're gonna try our best. We'll set ourselves up here. We also gotta think about our order a tiny bit. We have Rogue. Rogue should be behind you. In front of Spellcaster. Yes, very smart, very wise, very smart, very wise. Alright, what is this guy up to? What a jump, holy shit. Oh my god, these guys can move. I mean, I guess they're dashing same as me, but their movement is so much cooler looking than mine. Oh, I'm like... What? I was hiding. Look at me. I'm stuck in the hide action. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna put me directly in front of Mr. Bihan Yu at some point. But in the meantime, we'll put me right here. Because I want my paladin to be holding the front line, obviously. Which means, Burden, stand right here. And don't let anything pass. Okay. You as well, you will basically, anytime I see somebody with a big hammer, they're a paladin in my mind. So congratulations, you will join him at the front line. I think you're a cleric. You liking the tact? Dude, the combat in this is super well done. Super, super well done. Again, I really like how methodical it is. There's no guesswork involved, which feels really good. Like, again, I can't get over how satisfying the animation is for, you know, the Thunder Wave. Let me see if I can pull it up again, because she has Thunder Wave. Yeah. Like, dude, is it as pretty, necessarily, as, like, the Baldur's Gate 3 Thunder Wave? No. But is there any guesswork as to what this is, as to the area that this is impacting? Absolutely not. Like, it is a fucking box. You know exactly where the area of impact is. It's really smart in that sense, I think. And, yeah, I'm forgetting how to move it up and down in space, but you should be able to move it up and down in space as well. Anyway, you're chilling right there. You're fun. Burden is resistant to poison damage. I wonder if that's a dwarf trait? Dwarven resilience, probably? Also, if you're able to shoot me from here, we are in a little bit of trouble. We should probably form a different line in that case. Are there any... Damn, there's no lamps over here. There's no, torches to light over here. I gotta find a way to create a light source so that we have advantage or something. So that we don't have disadvantage. Yeah, this is, it's not looking good. Out of dark vision range. You have dark vision. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Still out of dark vision range. We're gonna have to give it a shot. Nope. Yikes. Okay, back up again, Alright, we're gonna have to do the opposite of what is called proper combat, which is where you would take out the back line and then deal with the more melee-focused characters. We're simply gonna have to let the backline hammer us while everything else comes to us. There's no efficient way of me killing these guys. There's absolutely no efficient way of me killing these guys. So we're just gonna have to have these enemies pull up to us. I had the standard D&D party: Hildorf Paladin, Half-Elf Cleric, High Elf Shock Arcanist Wizard, and Rogue Shadowcaster, Halfling Rogue. It's pretty solid. I do always envision a cleric and a barbarian, always, I do tend to envision like a paladin there as well, but I also usually have a bard in my mind. I can't remember the show on Prime that always gives me that impression, but I really like the barbarian, cleric, paladin, and bard in that show. I think they're quite good. And the paladin I'm thinking of is from something else, actually. If you haven't seen the Secret Levels show on Prime, I think it's actually fucking super good. Highly recommend it. It's very, it's a little bit Black Mirror. It's also a little bit Love, Death, Robots, but it's about video games. I think it's fire. They have a D&D episode, and they have a very, very cool paladin in it. Nice! Excellent, excellent. Oh, I should have casted Divine Favor. Damn. Tis what it is. Long range attack. Okay, damn. Let's just shoot. If we're gonna get disadvantage for something, we might as well get disadvantage for the long range attack anyway. As long as it's not like a flat -5, I'm not gonna mind taking 2 disadvantages. And they're actually not being very efficient at attacking us from where they are either. They also appear to have disadvantage on their attacks. I don't know why they're staying there. Also, we are holding a torch, so we are giving them advantage on our normal attacks, actually, against our disadvantage, because we're lighting ourselves up, so they have normal chance to hit. But it's fine, obviously. Let's go for some sort of healing word on Sleepy Grom. And I would love to equip a torch, but I accidentally messed that up. So let's try something we haven't tried yet. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Really? You can make your dexterity saving throws with advantage. For an action cost? That's pretty fucking solid. Validate action? Yes. Very cool. I like that. That's interesting. I kind of dig that. That also makes more sense to have heal be an action cost in that case. That way you can theoretically it's less easy to heal and get disadvantage on attack rolls in one turn. Because in Baldur's Gate 3 you can like cast Blur and also heal with a heal pot in one turn, which is pretty fucking nuts when you think about it. Also, the challenge run that I'm doing makes your action attacks basically not mean anything. So for once, Blade Ward is actually super strong, because since my action costs are basically useless, I can just use Blade Ward, get half damage from all physical attacks basically on every turn, unless I need my action for like a dash or something. Alright, Sleepy Grom. I'm not entirely sure what I want you to do, man. I think you gotta take a little bit of time off. I think you gotta put away our torch so that people don't have a great chance to hit us. We gotta put some distance between us and these attackers. And we gotta use a potion of healing. Bam. Very nice roll. Almost topped that. Okay, in the meantime, I want you to take full cover behind this, away from these archers up here. I think that makes a lot of sense. We will ready a melee attack, just in case anybody does pull up to us. And we'll do the exact same thing for you. Take full cover here. Ready a melee attack. Oh! We can ready a cantrip. Let's do ready a cantrip. Nice constitution save. Still took 9 damage despite the save. Jesus Christ, he's cooked. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. Got him. No, he saved on the Sacred Flame. Ah, but he missed us anyway. It's fine. Okay. Let's Bardic Inspiration our Paladin and try to get him to get a nice little chip off on this guy. We could also try to cast a Thunder Wave and try to send this guy into the Abyss. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. So let's move you here. Let's... Oh, actually... Dude, sleep is probably really strong right here. Oh, I can't see that area, though. Ah, it's going to be just out of range for that one guy. Let's hold off on it. Let's hold off on it. We'll go for the Thunder Wave here. Oh, see, that's so perfect. Look at that. I know for a fact it's not going to clip her because it's not highlighted on her. It's highlighted on him. That's so nice. No, he saved it. He got an unnatural 20. Built 20, dude. Hopefully your bard can get fireball later. I'm going to make her into a full control bard, if possible. Hold person, crown of madness, dominate person. Instead of going, like, full damage, we're going to have her concentrating on, like, dominate spells, basically, the entire time, if possible. Ooh... Now, what do we want to do here? I think we want to send you back here, but I don't want you to get hit. We're going to go for a full disengage. I think that makes sense, honestly. Okay. You should be in a... Oh, shit. I forgot to give somebody a torch over in front of this guy. Nice. Even with disadvantage. We're chilling there. We're chilling there. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, we're being cornered. We're being cornered. Where's my prepared attack? Yes! Yes! Got him! Okay. Do we go for the torch now? Nah, let's go for our dart. I've never used the dart. Oh, cannot see the creature. Okay, I guess we can pull up here. This gives us half cover because we're behind one of our buddies. Oh, we still can't... No, we can't see him. We just have disadvantage. Not gonna work there. Alright. We can attack from here. We also don't have a torch on this guy, so we can't actually set up for everybody else, which is what I would like to do. We're also completely out of smites. Unfortunate. That means we should have done Divine Favor sooner. What a shame. What a shame. Okay. Let's go for Healing Word on Daliant. And then we'll go for an attack roll here. Counterspell as well. That's a very solid idea. I'm a big fan of Counterspell. Yeah, she must be a cleric. She only gets one attack per turn. We got crit. No, my fair maiden. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. This is where we do it. This is where we make our move. Go to bed. Yes, sir. Oh. It only put Dahlia to sleep? Oops. Okay. Small mistake there. Don't worry, Dahlia. I got you. Get inspired. We got the action cam for inspiration after putting him to bed ourselves. That's awesome. Let's go for the higher health guy. Probably not the right move, but we're kind of hoping for a miracle anyway at this point. Ooh, dude, we need somebody down there with a torch. I'm sorry, Grum. You gotta do a little something for us here. Good luck. We're not gonna be able to get anywhere with him either. It's such a shame. Oh, never mind. I take it back. Shit. Dodged it. Excellent. Most excellent. Alright, punch him again. Let's do patient defense here. Give some people disadvantage on their attacks against me. Okay. And then, yeah, let's go for an attack here. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I kind of should have seen that one coming, huh? Spend the... Wait, we failed the attack roll? Oh my god. See, that's such classic D&D. You gotta decide, and then, yeah. You can still fail it, obviously. Okay, let's heal up our buddy who's still asleep. Oh, another huge action cam here. That was awesome. No! No! Dude, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I cannot cap. I got a couple of thoughts, but I think we really just are messing up in terms of experience here. Like, again, we just put our own guy to sleep on that one turn. We just did mess up on a couple of things. I gave my elf wizard 18 dex, so she was killing with the bow. That's pretty fire as well. I do like having my casters have some sort of like ability to do damage other than spells, simply because I like them concentrating on stuff, but most cantrips do cover that. However, the nice thing about carrying around gear is it'll have like special stats on it. Like, I think about Divinity 2, right? In Divinity 2, you could have extra wit on a bow or something, and even if you didn't really use the bow and you were mainly just a caster, it was still additional spell crit chance if you got the right feat for it, which I think is very nice. Wait till you fight the vampires? Hell yeah. Any good D&D session has some vampires in it. That's what's up. Alright, what you got, big guy? Oh, we're getting some sort of phone call here. Give me 1 second. Hello? Yes. Alright, sorry about that, bro. Of course it was the maintenance team giving me some other excuse about why they can't come fix shit. Alright. Check your paladin's use power option. Alright, let's see what they got. In the meantime, we should probably take half cover behind somebody over here and then prepare like a dart attack, I think. Switch over to the dart. We'll ready a ranged attack. Let's check the use power on my paladin. Oh, that's right. We've got lay on hands. I think that's separate than yeah, we have a separate pool for that too. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's not use that right now. We'll head over here, get ourselves into cover, and we will prepare a ranged attack as well. Yeah. Okay. You can also ready an attack, but I need somebody to have a torch available in order to make sure that we're not super screwed here. Is there any torches over here that we can light so that they are in a suboptimal position out here? I don't see any torches. I don't see any more oh, there's one right there. Is that close enough to these guys? I think it's worth a shot. If we can get out there next turn, we'll go for it. Let's ready a range attack in the... nah, we'll do cantrip attack. Okay, so you should have disadvantage here. Oh, man, that was my attack, actually. Very unfortunate. So he doesn't have disadvantage. With Poisonous Spine? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that move. Okay. It gotta move in towards me. It looks like not all of them have ranged attacks, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, let's switch over to our rapier over here. And then let's give somebody a Bardic Inspiration who's got some solid ranged moves. We'll go for you right here. And then we will ready a cantrip attack for you. You might land it right here. Oh, see, you have disadvantage. Very nice. Okay. And, see, I want to give you a torch, but you don't allow me to. Maybe you don't have one in your inventory? I don't even think I can interact with your inventory. But no disadvantage here. Maybe because I have high ground advantage, that's, Damn, dude, you still missed? Even with Bardic Inspiration. Tough luck, Dahliot. Tough luck, Dahliot. You hate to see that. Let's try you. Mr. Bihan Yu would never miss. Isn't that right, Mr. Bihan Yu? Bam. Simple. That's my boy. Yeah, let's double check this. It looks like it's disadvantage for him being in the dark, and then it's getting canceled out by my advantage from being on the high ground. So it's canceling out and making a normal attack roll. Some of those lizards later can go invisible. Dude, they have such a cool move set. Just with their movement abilities and stuff. Dude, what is the spell save DC on that? You're telling me a 12 is successful? How am I ever gonna land Sacred Flame? Is it tied to their spell save DC? Why is your spell save DC so bad? I don't know how that stuff works in this game, so we're gonna have to double check with some stuff. Let's cancel this for right now. We'll get you up here, and then we'll attack. Honestly, it's not good to have me with the torch out, but I just want to kind of do some damage here. We could have also done patient defense. That would have been a really smart decision, actually. I'm assuming that means Sacred Flame is a 10 in order to succeed, and that seems really abysmal. Nice. Okay, the torch is making a huge difference, though. Let's go Divine Favor before we run out of spell slots, and then we can go Healing Touch on the next turn if we need to. We'll blast you, theoretically. Damn, you're bad. I always use ranged weapons instead of Sacred Flame. Yeah, Sacred Flame is a rough one. Sacred Flame is definitely a rough one. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's run with this. No, we don't actually need to. We're fine the way we are. Yeah, see, this is why we should have done patient defense on him. Because we have the torch out, they no longer get their disadvantage on ranged attacks for us right now. Oh! Look at that! He failed in athletics and he proned himself. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Okay, can we hit you with a shadow dagger from here? Perfect. All that for a drop of blood. Nice. Alright, let's Bardic Inspiration Sleepy Grom. 2 action shots in a row. It's huge. Alright. Oh, wait. We should be fine here. We should be fine here. This is a really bad position to be in against the ranged units from over there. But if we can take them out right now, which isn't looking great. Nice. Then we might be able to get into something that resembles cover. Especially if we use you guys. Your bard looks cool. Yeah, I like the way my bard looks, man. She's probably my favorite looking character that I mean, there's something pretty neat about the kind of monkish Sleepy Grom, but like for what was supposed to be the most meme character I created, I like her. Nice, good rolls. Okay. Theoretically, we could dash to get back behind cover, which is probably the right move. But man, he's at full health, and we should probably just let him tank it, right? We should have taken the torch out on that guy and put the torch away on Sleepy Grom. Alright, they let us get away with murder there, low-key. Let's go ahead and move ourselves back into full cover here and see if we can hit you with a dart attack. Nah, we can't hit you with the dart attack. Very unfortunate. Alright, let's use a heal pot then. What's that?
Is there a specific time you would like for me to come out of home?
Yes. Does around noon work for you?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. I'll see you then.
Thanks.
Take care. Excellent, excellent. Now, we've put the torch away, and he doesn't have a torch, but he's not getting disadvantaged, probably because of the same high ground thing that we were dealing with earlier. That's also awesome. Divine Favor works with his... That's very cool. Divine Favor works with his bow. I didn't think the crossbow would have Divine Favor proc on it, but it does. Excellent. Okay, let's send you back up to the high ground. I don't know if you can actually clip him from here, but we're going to give it a shot. Nice. Excellent. Oh, we should have... Man. Yeah, that's my bad. we should have handled that a little bit differently, but oh well. See, the only nice thing about them staying on the walls like that is we should be able to hold our high ground advantage relatively easily. While it is very aggravating for our melee-focused units, it's not bad for our ranged attackers. I also think I could just dip her in and out of, like, full cover over here every turn. While casting things like maybe Vicious Mockery, disadvantage on next attack, makes sense. They saved it, though. Oh, but it did the damage anyway. Okay, let me check this out. Can we examine you? Is it saved to take half damage, or is it saved to prevent getting the disadvantage on attacks? We'll have to check next time. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Honestly, I don't like the way things are looking here. I do not like the way... Oh, shit. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so concerned about Mr. Bihan Yu. I don't want him to die. Honestly, Daliot, you're doing perfectly fine despite me kind of throwing you under the bus time and time again. Oh, Alt is going to be examined. It doesn't look like he has any debuffs on him. Yeah. Would it show a debuff like that? Can I send a debuff to anybody else? Let me see. Oh, I have my Fire Breath. Have we even tried the Fire Breath yet? Nice. That was cool looking. That was very cool looking. And that's a bonus action, is it? No, it's not a bonus action. Okay, we have 1 HP. We're gonna go with Patient Defense. Or... You can spend a key to take... Wait. Oh. Because it sets dodging. Okay. It doesn't just give you disadvantage. It just sets dodging in this game. That makes sense. Just gives you the dodging status rather than getting a separate disadvantage on enemy attack roll thing. Okay. Now, this is where things get interesting. We do have to heal Sleepy Grom. So let's go with a touch a dying ally to stabilize them. Oh, so I could save Mr. Bihan Yu. Touch an ally by touch. Oh, Guiding Bolt? Okay, let's go for Guiding Bolt. I know I should be healing, but... Excellent! Look at that! Alright, so now if we ult over him... Yeah, see, it doesn't show the... advantage on next attack roll that we'll get. However, there is, like, these little sparkle effects that I guess take the place of that. It shows, but you don't have enough knowledge yet. Oh, very cool. Good dodge. It mocked! He was mocked! There's the disadvantage on attack roll there. Coming in clutch. Oh, there's the fucking crit hit, though. Yikes. Tough luck for the Bard. She just got fucking one-tapped. That's a miss. Easy. Okay. We should be able to take him down. I'm fairly certain. Now here's the question. This is a terrible idea right now, but let me check this out. Can we backstab? Oh, no, he just turns around. Oh, we got our own crit though. Huge. And we can't use our second attack to damn, that's unfortunate. We can't use our second attack on the bow. Alright, we got 2 successes on Mr. Bihan Yu, though. However, this is looking suboptimal. Sleepy Grom is downed. Burden, use your power. Cast Lay on Hands on Sleepy Grom. Oh, we're gonna have to tank an opportunity attack. You know what? That'll be fine. We haven't even been hit yet. 10 damage. Oh boy. Alright, let's go for the full 10. Welcome back. Now, yes, it does. It does work fully. Okay, excellent. Let's just end our turn right there. We'll go for a normal attack on you. I think that makes sense. Yikes. You should have healed. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we gotta get our Bard back up. Youch. Miss. +6 to your attacks, dude? What the fuck? Stop! Oh my god, we're in trouble, dude. We are in trouble. Another crit? Man. That is unfortunate. Alright, I got a strat. Don't worry about it. I am not concerned. I find myself not concerned. Some people find themselves concerned, and those people aren't me. As a matter of fact, I'm not even concerned. Yeah, I'm glad to see this is the first dungeon. They're not pulling any punches. You know, they're telling me the tutorial section is over, and I'm all for it. You'll get no complaints, 2 thumbs up, all day, all night. Okay. We're gonna make a new and improved version of our initial strategy. I'm gonna attempt to pull off what I like to call a little bit of cheesin'. The plan is this. We're going to bait at least 1 or 2, maximum 3 melee characters onto the bridge. We're gonna activate the lever, moving the bridge to the other side, therefore splitting up our opponents. We will then divide and conquer the lizard men, and we'll all go home for beers. Alright, boom, we're locked in. Yo, like, dude, I don't even, like, I don't even know what to say about my apartment situation, deadass. Like, my apartment manager fucking calls me, and she's like, oh yeah, I just wanted to make sure that they fixed the leak in your AC. And I'm like, yeah, you know, they fixed the leak in my AC. They woke me up Saturday morning in order to do so, even though you told me they'd be here Monday. And nobody showed up Monday to come fix the ceiling for the damage that the leak caused. And she was like, well, you didn't let me finish. I was gonna ask if they came Monday. And I was like, dude, like, could you just admit that you're fucking lying to me? I'm so tired of you just lying to me and pretending that you've set up appointments and done all this shit that you obviously haven't done. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Like you didn't let me finish. It's like, you fucking finished, lady. I don't know, dude. It pissed me off. If you get lucky, you can shoot the ceiling. Oh my god. What do you mean if you get lucky? I'm trying it right now. We need somebody with a bow, though. Head to the platform. Oh, she's sluggish. My bard is tired. See? Fuck you, dude. What a roll. God damn it. Oh, we successfully resisted the poison, though. That is ideal. Okay, how do you enter tactical mode? Can you, like, zoom out in the camera? Let's check this out. If we go to... contextual camera frequency, move with borders. No. Keyboard. Here we go. We're looking for something that's going to allow us to, like, zoom out far enough in order to target the stalagmites on the ceiling. No, I don't really see any, like, combat mode or anything like that. No way to, like, get a top-down view. And this is my max scroll out. I can see it, but... target a creature. Really? You can't target objects with a bow in this game? What about Sacred Flame? That was able to target an object relatively easily. However, it was a lamp. It was a torch, so it makes sense that it could target a torch. Either way, we're gonna try to bait these guys over here continually. Let's go for a full dash over here. Press to highlight everything. Press what to highlight everything? Firebolt cantrip does work. Okay. I didn't pick any of my guys with Firebolt cantrip. We'll see if anybody else, these 2 people that I picked up have Firebolt. Okay. Let's try the dart too. I just want to kind of try everything real quick, see if it works. Nah, that doesn't work either. No biggie. Also, it looks like we're too far away for it to be perceived anyway. Let's go ahead and not attack. Move over to the platform here. And actually, if we can, let's move. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's run it here. And what spells do you have? You have heroism. That's actually probably really useful right now. As long as you don't break your concentration, that's probably pretty fucking solid. These guys can't... I mean, I've watched them do more than 5 damage a turn pretty easily, so that's not a fair thing to claim. Okay, Firebolt? No, Sacred Flame. Spare the Dying. Bless. Cure Wounds. Guiding Bolt. We'll try Guiding Bolt. Target enemy creature or object. Okay, it's X'd out. However, we could be just like in a bad path for it. We're gonna sacrifice her and try to check. Oh, good success. 23 success. Big W right there. Okay, so bow doesn't work, right? Oh, wait. Look at that. It does work. Is it gonna hit this guy? Oh, please hit this guy, dude. Please hit this guy. How close is it? It's not that close. It's only gonna... Oh, whoa! It tells you exactly where it's gonna damage. What a useful trait. What a useful trait. Oh, we're one block off. We're one block off. No, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to hold off on it. We're gonna have to hold off on it. Let's dodge here. But this is we can do it from here. We can do it from here. Let's validate the dodge. We just gotta wait for them to get a little bit closer. The problem is they're probably gonna get fully out of range. Like it's this dude, it's this square right here. I was pointing to it with my actual fucking finger. Oh please, please, please. No, fuck you. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to go with the original strat. There's no more stalagmites in order to target over here. We're gonna have to get her back over to the platform. Damn, that's unfortunate. We should have prepared a cantrip. What am I doing? It always throws me off that you can't like delay your turn, but I mean, readying your action is just as good, right? Like I can't imagine you needing to do more than that. I mean, delaying your turn does give you more, like, freedom to actually make, like, decisions when the time comes, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Let's ready it. Let's ready it. Let's keep readying stuff. Did you collect any poison arrows? Not yet. Not yet. I did find some normal bolts in order to, like, keep my supply up. Oh, there it is. Did you try to hit him through the... He successfully hit him through the fucking ground. Nice. Was that a fear move? What was that? Okay, let's switch over to our staff and we'll go for an attack on this guy. We can also do flurry of blows. Why do we have disadvantage? They're unlit, and we didn't take out our torch, and we can't take out our torch. Let's go for, then we won't use flurry of blows. We'll do a normal offhand attack. Good fucking roundhouse kick. Holy shit. 23 with disadvantage. You're built different, my boy. Grom, you're built different, sleepy man. Paladin, smite. Get him. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, it's working like a charm. It's working like a charm. I am my perimeter, and my perimeter is me. And I will protect my perimeter as it protects me. This is my hill, and I will die upon it. And I will be happy to do so. There are many hills, but this one is mine. Welcome to the tunnel of death. Now, prepare yourself for death. Yah! Ah, curse you, fucking sleepless lizards. I fucking love the action cam, dude. Every game needs that. Bardic inspiration just zooms in with that epic shot, like. Okay, can we get here? Perfect, perfect, perfect. The problem is now we're in range of those guys. You know what? It'll be fine. It won't be fine. You're dead. but as long as you could hit him once, it'd be, you know, acceptable. Why do you have disadvantage? He's gotta be lit, dude. Alright, you gotta be the one to make him lit. You must be the one to make him lit. Congratulations, you are lit. But now we've lost access to the bow, tragically. Okay, should be no big deal, because we can cunning action dash, move ourselves here, which is not a great idea, because it blocks off our paladin, but it is what it is. Now they're lit. Hell yeah. Alright, that was interesting. I didn't use my cunning action dash. I used my normal dash, and then I wasn't able to attack. That's my fault. Oops. How did I do that? My bad. Okay, so now I just walked, and now I'm not blocking my paladin. In reality, it was really all part of the plan. Come on, Bardic Inspiration, do it. Yes. Okay, Flurry of Blows, obviously. Bop him. Another flawless roundhouse kick. McGregor would be proud. Oh, I love fucking monks, dude. They're so cool. I mean, not like fucking monks, but I like monks. Monks are awesome, is the point. Okay, let's ready a melee attack because we can't get into range, and then we'll use our movement. We're not going to be able to attack. It's fine. Guiding Bolt. One shot. Oh my god, 5? She practically shot herself in the face with her Guiding Bolt. Ever watched Arcane on Netflix? Really good. Dude, I have to use a scuffed, like, method in order to watch Netflix on somebody else's account. Thank you for walking out of the way. Holy shit, you're so nice. I was just having issues, like, dealing with my own choke point, and then you, dealt with it. Hey, dude! And he walked into the prepped attack! It's perfect! This is the God run. Let's go! They are regenerated. Yeah, so I can only watch Netflix on my phone, because I'm doing it on somebody else. So, like, if I ever want to watch something, I need to know what I want to watch, and then I have to look it up on Google, click on the how to watch section, and then if I click on Netflix, it skips the login screen, therefore it skips the check about seeing if you're actually on the home Wi-Fi, so therefore it just automatically starts letting you watch the show that you clicked on. So, like, I'm doing fucking dialogue skips in order to watch Netflix on my phone, so I do it for, like, how I think you should leave. But other than that, I haven't really checked anything out. Because I want to watch Arcane. I've wanted to watch it for a little bit now. I want to watch it on a fucking actual TV. Because it looks beautiful. The clips that I've seen look really fucking good. So I want to actually, like, take my time and watch it. But that means one day, tragically, buying my own Netflix account. Hey, dude, I gotta stop casting this spell. They're very clearly immune to sleep. They're very immune to sleep, dude. What if phone Netflix login reset? I don't know. I think it should be okay, because there's no problem with me signing into Netflix on the phone. You don't need to be on the home Wi-Fi to sign in, right? It doesn't even know if you have an account or not if you haven't signed in yet. So I should always be able to sign in. Again, it just needs to skip the check to see if you're on the home Wi-Fi. So it needs to skip that initial... it needs to skip the initial dialogue, dude. Nice! We're stabbing him through the fucking floor! Get him again! Damn you! The odds of this Bardic Inspiration succeeding are so low, we're gonna have to pass it. There's no way. Yeah, we had 9, and we needed what to hit? Yeah, we would have needed to get a 4 or 5 there. Unlikely. Odds are not in my favor there, we'll save it. Okay, so we have the torch out, which is critical, which means we can't take the bow out. Can we help him? Oh! Nice! Okay, let's just end our turn there. We should be fine. Down to this. No! Get him! Oh, wait. I can't check my roll. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is worth it. Let's try it. Yeah! Dude, this game is so fucking good, dude. I actually can't even... I can't believe this is an indie game, man. I went to the website of the team that developed this game, and dude, like, sure enough, it's like 15 people in some Paris fucking studio making shit like this. Their website has nothing. It's like straight out of it's like out of 2005. And that's it, dude. It's so funny. It's so funny. They've got like a small section about like about like trying to get people to join the team, and that's basically it. It's so cool. And again, I'm sure they're constantly looking for good talent. I mean, shit like this is not simple, man. Let's ready a ranged attack here, or yeah, because that's gonna be more consistent than Sacred Flame. I didn't bother to check how long it took to develop though. That would be something well worth looking into, dude. Because I would not be surprised if this took like, 5-8 years to make. Okay, let's try something else with her. Let's go with Tasha's Hideous Laughter on like the ranged guy. Oh, he's out of range. Okay, let's try you. Oh, he failed. Ah, he should fall off, dude. He's laughing too hard. He should fall to the ground and fucking die. Celastitude, dude. I mean, again, like it's not the hardest thing in the world, I guess, to make a game trailer look good. But again, like, dude, the passion that is evident in this game looks even more so in that game from the trailers, so I'm very excited for Solasta 2. Again, that's half the reason I'm playing this game, is because I'm so excited for Solasta 2. Like, it does look really, really good. And this has given me such high hopes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my expectations for Solasta 2 are quickly reaching, like, Baldur's Gate 4 levels. Like, again, dude, I want to say that I think games are also hesitant to make things difficult. Again, Baldur's Gate 3 didn't drop with honors mode in there, and I don't even think that Divinity Original Sin 2 had honors mode originally. I think it was added later as a like sub addition to the tactician difficulty. And I kind of understand that. But the fact that this first fight isn't just like a couple of enemies and there's just, dude, like, look at this arena. The amount of other games that would set you up with an unlit fuckfest like this off bat and give you like a bunch of wall crawl enemies and say good luck. Like, dude, this is a good first encounter, dude. Like, it is not bothering me at all. This could take me 10 tries and I think I would enjoy every try. Holy shit! Look at that damage! 18 fucking damage. Was that a crit? I didn't even notice. Nice, that's nice. You're a rogue. I low-key thought that it would... Nice! Okay. Oh, see? Okay. What it should do right now, optimally, please do this, is it would have Dahlia attack, I would know what happened at the end of it, and then I would have Mr. Bihan Yu attack. Because if he dies, there's no point in Mr. Bihan Yu using his reaction right now. Alright, we're doing the double attack. Damn. I don't think he's gonna die, but... Okay, see... Now, maybe it didn't use his reaction, though. That would be another interesting thing. Hopefully somebody... Nah, nobody's gonna trigger reaction from Mr. Bihan Yu. That's unfortunate. Okay. Next thought here. How many do we have left? 2? They're definitely ranged units. They're no longer gonna deal with us pulling them to this choke point anymore. We should just back you up, though. We'll get you into full cover over here. And let's go ahead and just ready a cantrip attack. I don't really want you in any sort of danger at the moment. You are very weak right now. Yeah, these guys aren't going anywhere, dude. And my guy with the torch has decided that he'd take a nap. Get up, Mr. Bihanyu. Oh, we rolled a nice little 10 there for the medicine check. We'll push you up. He's not up, though. He's just fully stabilized. So will he be up next turn? Or do I need to use somebody else's action to remove his sleep status? He's unconscious. He's still unconscious. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's move up here. Should we ready a melee attack? These guys aren't coming in melee range. We need a torch. Let's switch over to the torch. And then let's go ahead and do a breath attack. Oh, see, look at that. I can fucking angle this anywhere. It's so beautiful. Let's like arc it right up at his dome ski. Oh, he saved. How much did we end up doing? Only 3. Not bad. Okay. Now, our paladin's going to have to dash. His movement isn't awesome. But he does have temporary hit points from something. He's got... What are you concentrating on? What is it? What is it? What is it? Heroism. You've got heroism concentrated. Okay, that's actually huge. I don't know why it isn't resetting your 5 HP every turn, but it's okay. I'll forgive it for now. That could be a BG3 homebrew thing. You might have to run out of the 5 HP, 5 temporary HP in order to... Nice! Okay, this guy's at full. No problem doing the double attack here. Ooh, big old 8. And another 8 for the kill! Excellent. Most excellent. Stay there. Stay there. Don't even worry about it. Ready up a cantrip, but you're chilling right there. I don't want you freaking out. Ow. Dick. Stop running! Oh, damn, he's... Okay, alright. How do we want to handle this? Let's get you to the high ground. Surely we'd have advantage despite the darkness. Or, I mean, normal attack despite the darkness. Yep. 19, huge. Now, you're still sleepy, but not quite as sleepy as Sleepy Grom. Sleepy Grom no longer needs the torch because we're not worried about any of these melee attacks. He's going to switch to the dart, attack with the dart. He still gets disadvantage, but he hits it anyway because he's built fucking different. And then he's going to get the hell out of the way so that more people can push into the zone. No need to worry about any sort of secondary attacks. We'll do a dash over to the high ground. And you will be able to take full cover right here. It's flawless. It's perfect. It's what every gamer dreams of. Alright. Dash. Bam. Flawless. Bring it, little man. Oh. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There's no way you have to even ready anything. He can't get to you. Ow. Grom, get up. Stop being so sleepy. Oh, this bastard. He's taking away my range and my high ground. He's a goddamn genius. Still no disadvantage? I'll take it, dude. I'll take it all day. Yes, sir. Nice. We're still sleepy. But we've successfully had Grom on a good old save there. Charge, take the hill. Facts, dude. You're fucking right. My paladin has got this, man. Okay, let's check the temporary HP real quick as well. It's still at 4, so it doesn't reset every turn. That's interesting. I'm wondering if he lost his concentration at one point, and that's why it's no longer giving him the 5 HP every turn. The 5 temporary HP. We could also dash with our cleric. She can't make the jump, but it should be okay. Alright, what do you got, big man? Oh! Fucking fucking shadow step. What was that? You're bad. Dude, he's getting away. He's getting away. Get back here. I'm just gonna take the disadvantage here. Still no disadvantage? Why is my rogue so good? That's that dark vision, bro. It's gotta be dark vision that's allowing him to cook so hard. Alright, you're doing fine, Grom. You're back up. Welcome to the dance floor once more. Let's do a little dash here. I don't think you can actually make it, but ooh. Look at that. You can jump from the same tile as her. For some reason I thought you couldn't. Maybe you just can't end. You can't end on the same tile as somebody else. So it just depends on how you're. Oh, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. From there, we can jump up here, right? Oh, not quite. Not this turn. Yeah, the problem is the jump still count as squares. So if you have to make 2 squares of a jump, even if you have 1 extra square of movement, you won't be able to make it. Same deal if you wanted to make it past Sleepy Grom. If she only had 1 point of movement, she wouldn't be able to make it to the square. She would lose a square of movement trying to make it over there. That's okay though. We'll attack. That's all in theory. That's just a game theory. My cleric tank got 1 shot from a skeleton sorcerer. Tough to see that, dude. Tough to see that. Dude, cleric tanks are pretty goddamn solid. I mean, I think like being able to have high survivability as like a life domain cleric, for example, somebody who heals off of healing others. Yeah, that's that crit miss, baby. That's that crit miss. I think that's very, very solid. Again, if you're stacking any sort of like damage reduction, any sort of self heal is just like tripled in efficacy. Yeah, that's not good. It is what it is. You should be able to jump here now. What? How do I make him jump instead of trying to climb down here? He can easily make this jump, man. Yeah, alright, we'll just take it. We'll just take it. It is what it is. He could make that jump and take less squares of movement there. Again, that's what makes jump in Baldur's Gate 3 so busted. You can use jump to traverse way farther than you, like, technically should be able to. Oh, damn, dude. We almost had it. We were 1 off. I think that would have been it. I think that would have been it. This guy's pretty close to death. Let's see what he's up to right now, though. Stop running, dude. Alright, there goes heroism. Oh, but he is running, but we get an opportunity attack. Yes! We did it! Let's go, dude. We leveled up. Oh, we gotta go save our boy. Wait. Bard. Pick him up. How do I help him? My sweet boy. I need the cleric over here, dude. I need that cleric over here. Where the fuck is she? There she is. Okay. Cast spell. Cast Cure Wounds. Cast it on him. Nice. We're so back, dude. We're so back. Okay, we're ready to level up. That's right. We need a long rest to do that. Makes sense. Okay. Let's get some loot first, though, boys. Hell yeah. Moolah. A little bit of basic poison. A Sorak? Poisonous spine. Okay, interesting. I think these are grouped together. Oh, no, there's another Sorak spine here. Heal spell, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, let's keep taking these spines. I don't actually know what they're for, but surely if we had to kill Soraks for them, they're valuable. They are, very dangerous. They're very dangerous, I can't lie. Once we collect all this loot, we can go ahead and group our party back up, and then we can head to that teleport that requires everybody to be there. Jesus Christ. That was a really fucking good first encounter. I enjoyed how much I had to think about it. You know, it is. I don't know if it's unfortunate or not that the answer came down to choke point, but again, like that's just fucking good positioning. There's a reason why that's so effective in so many games to have a choke point. It's because it's just like smart strategy to choke point things. And again, to be fair, we don't really have many tools at this point. So utilizing terrain, especially against creatures that can traverse terrain so effectively, is very, very important. There are, for crafting, oh, there's a crafting skill. Very nice, very nice. I've said it once and I'll say it a million times. I'll also say it when I eventually make my review of Divinity 1 and 2. I've also decided, just because of my thoughts on Divinity 1, I'm gonna make that video grouped up. I'm gonna make the review on Divinity 1 and 2 like one concise video. I think that just makes the most sense, because again, I don't want to like come off as super negative on Divinity Original Sin 1, but Divinity Original Sin 2 was just an improvement in like every single fucking way. Sure. Let me just let this play and then I'll continue my thought. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. But anyway, the only reason I brought that up is because you mentioned crafting, and the Divinity Original Sin 1 crafting menu was an absolute clusterfuck, and I loved it. I spent so many hours just crafting random shit in that game, and I missed that in Divinity Original Sin 2. Like, the crafting menu may have been a little bit better. Some might say it was better, but it wasn't as extensive, and I liked that, like, just immense freedom where you would never not only be able to craft everything in the game, but you would never have a need to craft everything in the game. I think that's cool. You missed some hidden loot areas. Over to the left? Can I go back there? Because I think I did see, like, darkness over there. How do I exit the... What the fuck? wait. How do I... Oh, there we go. Duh. Yeah, I did see a dark area over to the left. Let me double check that spot. But yeah, I don't want to come off on as harsh on Divinity Original Sin 1. But again, the gameplay decisions were just so much... It just lacked the polish. Like, Divinity Original Sin 2 really feels like a masterpiece to me. Like, it is really, really fucking good. I actually have a Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough going right now. And it's going very smoothly. With even one run under my belt, it's going so much better, dude. Oh, that was the exit, not the entrance to the cave. Silly boy. But anyway, yeah, like, I don't want to just trash talk the fucking one-shot trap system in Divinity Original Sin 1 for 15 minutes, right? Like, I'd rather talk about how annoying it was, the amount of one-shot traps in Divinity Original Sin 1, and then mention how much better Divinity Original Sin 2 handled that shit. We can go back later? Oh. Wait, can we not go back now? Or are you just saying I should go back later? Because I got no problem going back right now. Exploring in this game is awesome. I missed a chest up here anyway. Look at this. See? We're finding shit already. We don't need that scimitar, I don't think. I'm not sure we have proficiency in scimitars anyway. Besides Grom, and he's gonna always be carrying around some sort of big stick to hit things over the head with. Good old sleepy boy. We should also rest. That's a Stone Cold Steve Austin fact. Alright, we'll take all that. That's fine by me. As another scimitar, but we'll just sell that one. We also get more quests to come back here later. Okay, then yeah, let's head back. Because if we do get to come back later for some quests, no point in going over the same area just for the loot. We can continue to comb over every time we come through. Good call out, good call out. But yeah, I am also, like, I'm not gonna say that the Divinity Original Sin 2/1 review is going to come out anytime soon, because like I said, I've been pretty locked into this Baldur's Gate 3 challenge run video that I've been doing. I think I should be done with it in a couple of days, and then it just comes down to editing. So I should be back to like more or less daily streaming now that the run is over, because dude, any excuse to put off editing, I know I will do. So I'll probably be streaming more now that the actual run itself is over, and pretty much when I hop off stream, I'm just gonna be editing shit. Let's do normal travel pace, fine by me. It is kind of clutch because a buddy of mine does have dude, like, if anybody else keeps doing account sharing lockdown, I'm gonna be screwed. I'm using my buddy's OBS. I'm using not OBS, Adobe, in order to edit things. I don't know what I'd do without it. I was using Microsoft Clipchamp for like the majority of my channel before. Dude, if you go back to my early videos, especially like the fucking Fortnite ones and the Warzone ones, that is all edited on my PlayStation. It took hours to edit some of that shit on the PlayStation software, dude. Oh my god, that was brutal. Okay. We got following features: an upgraded fire breath, excellent. More key points, perfect. Okay, extra 6 hit points, excellent. An additional hit die too, I didn't remember that. Determines the tradition you have chosen. Nice, we get deflect missiles here. Is that the only level 3 trait? That'd be totally fine. Deflect missiles is busted, bro. Oh, we get our... What is this? Subclass. Nice! Oh, fuck, dude. Way the open hand is honestly so busted. We should do something else, because I'm pretty familiar. I've used this plenty of times in normal D&D and in BG3. Let's do something we haven't used before ever, because I'm not familiar with these at all. I've never heard of these. In the aftermath of the Cataclysm, isolated communities developed physical and mental techniques. I like the idea of mental techniques. Surviving while they're as tough as the harsh times that forged them. I like that. Followers of Einar devoted their faith to the luminous aspect of the deity in his fight against darkness. After generations, the religious face of their creed disappeared. Leave space for the discipline of self-perfection in the purity of light. Fuck yeah, dude. That sounds awesome. Nice. Okay, so our bard gets more spell slots and an extra bardic inspiration. Very nice. Congratulations, Blanche. Okay. You delve into the advanced techniques of your bard college. Oh, do we get another subclass here too? Nice. And then we gain 2 extra proficiencies and 2nd level spell slots. Ooh, which one should we do here? I don't think we should do anything melee focused. We should do like a control bard, as was the plan. Sing the song of battle and dance, inspiring crowds. Gathered knowledge, scholarly tomes, pursue truth and beauty with unending devotion. College of Hope are bringers of... There we go. Oh, no, this is more of like a healer type. I mean, healer control sounds pretty solid. College of Hope I kind of like. Also, she has that little circle on her head that makes me think of hope. I like it. Oh, and there's the 2 proficiencies. We already have a rogue, so I don't think we need to go any more sleight of hand or stealth. We should use her as like a talker, obviously, though. So like persuasion and deception, make her a Riz god, obviously. And we get to prepare some extra spells. Why is knock locked? What? Let the computer... No. Don't let the computer choose for me. I know what I'm fucking doing better than the computer. Stupid. Not blindness, not calm emotion. Ooh, enhance ability I really like, actually. Heat metal I really like. Hold person. It's gotta be as busted as it always is. But knock is also really fun. We got a fucking rogue. We don't need to worry about it. Let's go with... I'm going hold person, dude. I'm going hold person. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then class spells we can also change. No, we can't. We can't. We can't. Interesting. Okay. Let's chill. As long as we have some sort of control spell, I'm happy. So, our paladin gets to prepare 5 spells. This is his chance to change things in and out. I don't think he needs to do anything, though, so I think we're going to leave the spells that he has perfectly alone. Channel Divinity, we get an extra... Oh, wait, no. Stupid. This is the first time we get Channel Divinity at level 3. Okay, we get 1 Channel Divinity Oath. Paladins who swear the Oath of Tirmar? I'm guessing it's Tirmar. Belong to an old order descended from the Tirmarian Inquisition. Nobody expects the Tirmarian Inquisition. Obsessed with their arch enemies, the legendary Sarakath. Alright, stop giving me tough names. They conduct their rituals in the old language of Tirmar and hold grudges from the time of the Cataclysm 1,000 years ago. It sounds okay. Okay. Restoring the pre-cataclysm world, undoing decay. See, okay, that one I really like. They're going to restore the old world order. I fucking love that mission. Paladins who swear the oath of devotion, uphold the loftiest. See, this one I think I've also played in normal D&D. They act with, because I've played a paladin in normal D&D. I'm pretty sure I just went with devotion. They act with honor in pursuit of the greater good, hold themselves... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go Motherland. That sounds cool. And we don't need to change his spells. He's chilling. Okay, Mr. Bihan Yu, level 3 rogue, and we get our subclass here. Thieves have honed their skills using magic items they couldn't normally employ. That sounds kind of cool. They have developed techniques to improve their mobility in all 3 dimensions. What? They're tricksters? Some believe they don't exist. Dude, how am I supposed to choose between 3-dimensional mobility and not existing? I think Mr. Bihan Yu is all about, like, not being seen and not existing, though. I think that makes perfect sense for him. Okay. Oh, Chilling Touch. Very nice. What is this one? Target sees an illusionary bee that harasses them and gives them disadvantage on concentration checks. I like that, actually. Gain 3 temporary hit points for 1 minute? That's a different version of Shadow Armor than I'm familiar with. And it's a cantrip. Does that mean it regens every turn? Or I get the 3 temporary hit points and then that's it? And then they go away after 1 minute? I don't know. I don't think we're going to go with True Strike. Increases your chance to hit a target. A concentration spell. I don't think so. I don't think so. Lower a target's AC and no reaction. See, that one I kind of like. I don't know. Let's go with Chilling Touch, though. Let's go with Chilling Touch. That's a cool one. We get 3. Oh! Okay. Let's go with the 3 ones that I wanted to try out. And then we get Mage Armor, too. Or Shield. Ugh. Okay, we get 3 as well here. Mage Armor and Shield. We already have somebody with Identify. Gain a few? What does it mean, a few? That's awkward. A few. Roll 6d10. The total is how many hit points the creatures can be blinded by. Okay. I like the idea of blinding creatures. Let's go for it. That sounds like an interesting... I've never used color spray in normal D&D, so I like the sound of trying it out. I've been impressed with how faithful they've been able to keep things in this game. Again, it's making me realize just how homebrew my own sessions have been, dude. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, again, one of the things that I appreciate about this game is that they are hitting, like, so many just super stereotypical D&D notes, but making them seem so, like, flawless. You know, like, so it just seems to make sense, right? Like, the fact that you all met in a bar, right? You're all there for a job, you know, you just exchange backstories within the first, like, 20 minutes of the game. It's so, like, it's so on the nose that it works fucking perfectly, dude. Shadowcaster gets a teleport. That is really solid. You gotta love mobility spells, especially teleports. Okay, can we sell some stuff to this lady? We have a bunch of useless
Hello,
garbage
Annie.
now. Hey,
You're back.
it's
How
me,
did it
Sleepy
go?
Grom.
Well, Captain Henrik is dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Sorry.
that. Sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
Me.
You might have to wait before going to Cairn, I'm afraid.
I'm in
I
charge.
see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah. Quest complete, baby. Alright, the scavengers are in the green. We're well in the green with the scavengers. I don't know what that means, but surely when we go fight the Elder Brain at the end of this, we'll be able to call the scavengers to come help us. Anyway, okay. What is our next move? We gotta meet with Karen at the Gravekeep's Cask. Where is the Gravekeep? Dude, I also can't get over this fucking map. Holy shit, I love this map. Every game needs a map like this. I actually can't get over it. It's so good. It's so good. I can't. There's no way this was made by like a team of fucking 15 people. It's so good. All right, I don't know where I'm going, but honestly, I couldn't care less. Like I could walk around here for ages. Gravekeep's Cast. Maybe that's in a world map. Let's check the world map. Although I do forget how to check the world map. That's kind of on me. Maybe it's... No, let's just walk around a little bit. We gotta sell stuff anyway. Oh, surely it's past these guys. In the area of increasing reputation with factions. Oh, it gives you discounts? Do you get discounts based off your charisma? Because I also really, really, really like that. It's very tough for me to do a Baldur's Gate run without high charisma in order to get like discounts on shop things. Like right now, in my challenge run, I've got somebody with like an 88% discount on all goods. So like that $10,000 armor, which is just unreasonably expensive. And again, that's 10,000 with like a 50% discount. That armor that I'm thinking of is like 18 grand. It's $2,000 for me. Like you can't go through buying things without having high charisma in that game, I feel. So it would be interesting to see if high charisma affects your merchandise prices as well here. Oh, that's right. I had forgotten that I wanted to check how to hide the UI. I feel like that'd be a really good little addition to do. I've really liked doing that in Warhammer especially. Like, Warhammer is... That's another game that I just can't believe I've never played before. Like, every time I turn off the UI and watch my fucking battles... It's so goddamn cool, man. It's so goddamn cool. Like, I can't believe how efficient that game is. The amount of stuff that's going on, I can't think of another game that would be able to handle, like, thousands of really well-rendered, enemies and friendly AI all combating with, like, actual, combat emotes and healing and spell casting and voice lines. It's crazy to me how good fucking that game is. It makes me wish I had played Warhammer 1 and Warhammer 2. I think it's the reputation, not sure about charisma. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just like a Larian decision there. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. I mean, I think it's a good decision. Like I said, I think it's a just because of how expensive and extensive the loot is in that game. I think it's a good decision to be able to have a way to really impact trader prices that significantly. Because you don't need to buy shit in that game. You know, you could find plenty of strong loot without buying any of it. Where's this, oh, there it is. Silly boy. There we are. This is where we met originally. Oh, the other, little, like, change I wanted to check was if I could move my characters around with, something other than point and click. Like, if I could hold click rather than... I don't know what this square actually does. Like, I'm sure this impacts something, but I don't know what that square does. So right now the square is useless to me. I'd rather just hold and have my characters follow where I'm holding. Like right now I'm holding and it's just making this square that I don't know what it... I don't exactly know what it does.
Oh, here you are.
Here I am.
How was the mission?
It was really fun. It was awesome, actually.
Of course. I'll inform the council that you've returned.
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky.
That works for me.
Another party came back yesterday.
What?
They still have to
Another
make their
D&D
report,
party?
So maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news.
Yeah, we have
The
urgent
outpost of
news,
Cairn
man.
has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods!
It better
Meet me
not
in
be
the
another
council
party
chamber.
of 4.
I'll inform my superiors.
No. Let me inform...
The
Yes!
Council is now in session. Captain Merrin
That
has
was
the floor.
fast.
Ladies
God, I
and
love that they
gentlemen,
didn't make me walk
Your
over there.
Royal Highness, my party and
Another
I have
little
made
W
a
there, another
very
little W.
worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get
We
away
ran away,
with
dude.
This.
Oh.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem?
You
Your
idiot!
Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
I'll talk in a
Please,
second. Let
Lord
me let
Denethor.
this play.
In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter.
Ooh.
Lord Fasek.
Sort
you
of
know what I mean.
Akath.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
That's sword
least
at
20,
Akath
I'd
to
say.
you.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Sor Akath since humans first came.
What
to
happened to
Celeste,
rolling the
in
R's?
the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm
Sortar.
sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits,
My name is
my
Sleepy
lord.
Grom.
They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Yes, I am
Do
of
you
sound
realize
mind and
how
body.
serious this is?
I understand.
We do.
We have never had 2 sightings reported at the same time.
Does that make this nonsense more believable?
Do you have any material proof?
Ooh,
of
I
their
do.
existence?
I
Actually,
beg your pardon?
Like what?
what do you mean? Don't.
Well,
Why are
a
you so
dead
worried? I
body,
have a
for
fucking.
example, or even just a head?
If we go to
Yeah,
KLM,
I have parts
will
of
we
their
find the
bodies.
bodies
Yes.
of these Sorax.
Probably not.
They took
Why
their den
not?
with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims too.
Burden, shut up!
Very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurer's fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
I have it.
What proof? How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That
That's
would
an
certainly
awesome
be
mission,
proof,
by the way.
Lord Fasek, would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Alright, I'm glad we didn't get ambushed during this part. That way I can give my little theory.
No?
No objections,
It
lady.
is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
Give your heart, Protector, whatever your name was. I didn't catch it. Alright, anyway. Oh, we're still going. Hang on.
That actually went better than I expected.
Are you sure? I mean, we did get a quest to go take the head of a Sorak. Anyway, okay. So, this lady was like, yo, we were checking out this spot. We found this gem. We were like, hey, this gem looks pretty cool. And then we were attacked by Soraks. They seemed to not like the fact that we took this gem. So, we brought the gem to you. This is just a theory, but maybe if we had left the gem behind, the Soraks wouldn't be so mad. It's just a theory. Alright, the princess is bland.
I must say, the princess was not what I expected.
Oh? And what did you expect exactly?
Huge rack.
A more... how to put it? A more commanding personality.
See,
Well,
that's very
she
tactful.
is
That's a
young
tactful
still,
way to put it.
And she has many other qualities. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this.
I
Working
don't,
for the
I'm, nope,
council.
I'm not
You are
interested.
expected to
I
be
don't talk
neutral,
to people.
But you have the right to have friends. So
Thank
feel
you.
free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a
But
whole.
when do adventurers
Of
leave
course.
loot behind? It's a good question, man. It's a good question. Not
Hey,
this party,
deputies,
dude.
Thanks for the support in there.
Oh, look at this. We're
You're
gonna be
welcome,
friendly
Captain.
with everybody.
So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
Nice hairstyle, by the way,
knew
lady.
him?
I like it.
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake KLM now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
So
Yes,
true,
they'll
so
find a bunch of
true.
hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure.
No,
Stay in the
just find a
light,
bunch of
friends.
like
too.
impoverished like rice farmers or something. Again, we probably don't need quality, probably just quantity. Okay, so we need to go talk to Burrell and talk to Daliot. Oh, those are the people that we saved. Okay, let's do that, and then we can go take the head of a Sorak. I actually do want to go see what they're up to. There she is. That was easy. All right, let's go see what she's up to. Hey, how are you?
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
It is I.
Salutations, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I
No
resigned my
way.
commission. I work for my people now. The
Well, good for
Snow
you, I
Alliance?
guess.
I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
Smart.
Yes, well, you
Honestly,
clearly
smart.
weren't cut out for that posting.
Dude, Burden
I
needs
made
to.
my
Oh my god, I should have made him a custom character,
No.
dude. Burden
We
will
seek information.
is just asking for trouble
Before
at
the
every
attack,
fucking
Where
point.
exactly did your
Oh
scout
my god,
venture?
every chance he gets, he's
mean
causing
Daliot?
issues.
Right, Daliot. Where did he go before the Soraks attacked?
Sell stuff? Yes,
As far as I
true.
know,
I've got a fat ass
There's not a name
inventory
for this
right now.
place Or road that leads there, but I can show you on a map.
I've got a bunch of
It's near
useless
the
weapons and
ruins of
stuff.
An ancient tower.
You have our gratitude, Lady Stonebeard.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Also, I've never died. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, do you sell scrolls? Do you sell resurrection scrolls, maybe? Let's see what he's got.
Skies, adventurers.
Yes.
You blade.
Alright, finally Burden's
the
getting
faithful,
along
I
with
see.
somebody.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
I
too,
am
man.
Chaplain Dallin Locke. You can come here at any time to seek the help of the church.
The help of the church,
Good to
huh?
know, Chaplain.
Alright, I think Burden's highly religious.
We do require
So he gets
your
along with
services.
religious people and nobody else. Makes sense to me, makes sense to me. Alright, now here would be a beautiful thing. Please let me switch inventories between people in the selling screen rather than make me have to interact with him with all 4 individual characters. I have great hopes given the fact that all 3 of these people are here. Let's see. Yes! Oh, you cannot understand how maddening that is in other games when they don't let you do shit like that. Oh my god, what a beauty. Okay, we don't want to sell the battle axe, that's his shit. We can keep the armor on him too because we don't have anything better right now. We don't really need the dagger. Although, wait, are you dual wielding? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll sell that. We'll sell that, sure. Anything else we want to sell? Leather armor you have on. We'll sell this. Oh, no, dude, it does it. It does reset the shop when you click on different people. All right, small L, tiny little L there. You hate to see that. All right, let's get rid of this scimitar. We'll sell all. How do I conclude with... Oh, perfect. It doesn't actually close it out yet. You gotta click this to close it out. Excellent. Okay. We don't have nearly as much junk as I thought we did. Greatsword. Oh, should we give our paladin the greatsword? Hang on. Let me see if my paladin wants this greatsword here. We send this to you. Let me see if that changes the amount of DPS you can put out real quick. Alright. This slot is disabled because of something. How do we check? 1d12 versus 2d6. Both of them are slashing, melee, heavy, two-handed, standard, and metal. So I don't think there's any real difference. Although, I do think statistically, it's better to keep the axe. Because, like, again, I don't know how it works out practically, but I believe statistically it's better to roll the 1 die for the d12 rather than the 2d6. We're going to stick with that theory. 1d10? It's 1d12, so it's a theoretical 12 maximum either way. But again, I think the 1d12 is better than the 2d6 because you'd need to top roll twice rather than top rolling once to get the 12 damage. Again, I don't know how it works out statistically, but in my head that makes a lot of sense. Oh, look at this. We have a little knowledge symbol too. Okay. We'll hold on to these arrows. We'll get rid of the other scimitar. Ooh, a shield. I'm a monk. I can't really wear the shield. I wonder if my bard can wear the shield. Let's conclude that, and let's see if my bard can wear that shield. Because it'd be nice to give her a little bit extra AC. Is there any way to check if she's proficient with this? Oh, is it not a shield? Wait, what? Well, that's two-handed, so you couldn't hold that anyway. And you're dual-wielding, so you can't hold it anyway. I don't know if that's a shield or not, I'm not gonna lie. Relics give... Oh, okay. Yes, okay, so I guess it's not a shield. No problem. Let's go take the head of a Sorak, man. We gotta go talk to that one guy first, though. The other dude that we saved. Where's the dude that we saved? Where is he? Travel to the ancient tower. We have learned that the scouts garrison were exploring an ancient tower. Its location is now on your map. Okay. So apparently, if I were to find a way to pull up my map, which is M, because I'm a genius and did that myself, we would be able to... Oh! New business quest line. Doesn't appear to be actually marked. It's probably just the Hightown exit, but let me go over here real quick and take care of that quest line. Might as well. It is at Lane's End? Okay. Let me chat with her real quick.
Hello, Annie.
Hello, Annie.
We wanted to talk about KLM.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
And we need you to hold the
you
front
want to
lines.
claim the
I don't
place.
like using the
How does it
term
work again?
expendable
We go there and
infantry.
scavenge everything
But,
you didn't take, and you
your
get a
odds aren't great.
percentage.
We can't promise you safe.
That's also true, Grom. Good
It
point.
never is. Once we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own.
You will
I'll check
try.
with the council first, but thanks anyway.
No problem.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Oh. Whoa. No way. You get this like a this an outpost system? Can I make civil like little communities? I like that. I like that. That's awesome. Do I get a little kickback from them every now and again? When you have cleared a location of monsters, go to any scavenger outpost to report your deeds. They'll send people there to collect loot and sell it. And you can claim the money you owe. That's most excellent, brother. They take a portion of the total value of what they brought back. You also have the chance to buy some of it if you get the chance. Okay. You don't have to talk to the scavenger quartermaster. You can just click on the sign. Classic, dude. That's another like little W in this game, right? If I wanted to go talk to like the potion seller over here, I just click on this. I think you're actually the potion seller and you're the weaponsmith, but either way, I can just click on this and I get to be socially inept and completely avoid their dialogue. Just such a like nice little quality of life thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Nice, 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 nice. Hightown exit should be right over here. Perfect. There it is. It is kind of interesting that it doesn't give you this all the time. Like, these guys were blocking it off. But I'm confident that's a, like, early game thing, right? It doesn't want you just wandering around until it, like, has you kind of set in the right direction. And I'm fine with that right now. Yeah, perfect. There it is. Yeah, look at that. You need quest lines to unlock new areas. See, you know, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I feel like sometimes I'm bothered by, oh, let's do this. Ambush them. At the area you cleared, you missed a goblin camp tucked away in a corner. Oh, but I will be able to, like, go back and get their gold later and also attack the goblin camp. Surely it's fine. Surely it's fine. Dude, what? They theoretically ambushed me and then I was just like, no, fuck you. I'm ambushing you. And now they get the surprised condition? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Okay, okay, okay. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. Big W's, dude. Big W's. Oh, we can do that? Okay, bet. Part of me was concerned that they might, like, get themselves killed by goblins somehow. Oh, they're not in dark? They're not in darkness here? That's a hit, surely. Easy.
More coming your way.
Actually, there's no more coming your way, dude. We can't... Oh! There's the shadow dodge you were talking about. It is a bonus action teleport. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 square teleport as a bonus action. Fucking huge, dude. Nice. Okay, here's what I want to do. Are any of these guys melee? No, both of them have bows. I wanted to prepare an action. What we'll do instead is get these guys into, like, threaten status. I want to see if it gives him disadvantage on his bow attacks. Oh, look at your movement, Grom. Holy shit, that's that built different monk style. Okay, we don't want to kill this guy, though. I do want to test out if he gets disadvantaged because he's being threatened. So, let's make a bad decision and go after this guy who's in the dark over here. I think we get disadvantage. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Still hit anyway, though. Built different monk style. One more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, Blanche, go finish him off, dude. Hit him with some sort of like hideous laughter. No. What am I thinking of? What gives him disadvantage on their next attack? Vicious mockery. There it is. Bam. Okay, wisdom saved failed. He still takes 3 damage and is under the mocked effect. So let's move over here and we will cast... Yeah, it is like Misty Step. Bet. Okay, let's go ahead and Bardic Inspiration Grom. And then these should all skip because they have the surprised condition. Yes. Most excellent. You'll be able to go though, right? Yeah. Oh!
You're still in the fight, my friend.
I'm still in the fight, friend. Okay, let's go for a main hand and offhand attack on this guy. Again, I still am interested by this, but dude, he's got the surprised condition. He's gonna be able to get killed no matter what here, and I really don't love the idea of my paladin doing 4 damage. He really should be trying to one-shot this bandit rather than my rogue doing it. It is what it is. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Nice! Good work, rogue. Excellent work, Mr. Bihan Yu. Alright, surely this is an insta-kill. Yeah. No need to smite on that. Alright, apparently the way that this works is there's a bunch of like goons who are 1 or 2 shots away from death, and then you've got a tougher guy over here. I kind of like that bandit, interaction. I think it would be slightly more interesting. I hope they do this at some point where you've got like an actual just like party composition of 4 competent people rather than a bunch of like random fuxes and then like an actually decent fella. But I think that does make sense. No, there's no way the Bardic Inspiration saves me here. Not off a 2. Okay, can we do a Tasha's on you? I guess I keep calling it Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but it's just fucking Hideous Laughter. Oh! Dude, it loves giving the action shots to my bard, and I am all for it. Oh, yeah, you're bad, kid. You're bad. 13's not good enough for me. Yo, look at that movement. What?
Take that, you fiend.
You fiend. Oh! He proned me. That's awkward. Okay. Let's see if we can do a little ranged attack on this guy who sprinted over here at Mach 10. Yeah, no disadvantage there too. Very nice. We could also... Oh, damn. I already switched weapons, though. Let's do our normal attack. What I think I could have done there. Let me see if this works the way that I think it works. If we cunning action dash... No, we couldn't have gotten there, and we killed him anyway. So it doesn't matter. But I thought we could have cunning action dashed and then gotten there for a normal melee attack. Apparently not. We'll do a ranged attack here. I don't... Nah. No. Let's dash after this guy. Because he's got a bow or something, so I'd rather put a little bit of pressure on him. Maybe even test out if we give him disadvantage on ranged attacks if we're threatening him. Let's go for a normal attack on this guy. I kind of think... Oh! Nah. Since you're prone, we should be fine to hit you. We crit missed! Let's flurry of blows here. We're gonna rest on the way to our next mission anyway. Nice. One more hit. Luminous Key? What? What is that? That's gotta be some sort of passive from the subclass I chose. I wonder if that's disadvantage, if that's reduced chance for them to hit or increased chance for me to hit. I feel like it's one or the other. Nice, right through the disadvantage. Oh, he bings me there. Oh, deflect missiles. No damage, baby. Return the missile. Bardic Inspiration. Oh, it was a 1. Shit. Damn, dude. That return missiles could have been so fire, bro. Okay. I think what we're going to do is actually prepare a... No. We can do an offhand and main hand attack either way here. So it should kind of like set off our disadvantage. Perfect. And then we can cunning action dash here to get as close as possible to this guy. I don't know if our paladin can make it there this turn, but we'll do our best. Yes! Smite this man! Smite this man! Put him to the dirt! Fuck this guy! Yeah! You gotta love a good paladin, dude. You gotta love a paladin. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, we lost a survival check there. Was that for some sort of dig spot? Oh, my mind is so broken by BG3. Who are you? Okay. We'll have you loot over here because your inventory is a little bit more open. Grab this stuff. We'll have you sell it. And I think that's good enough for me. Oh, I do like the idea of somebody having a mace, man. Maces and flails are like my favorite weapons in Dark Souls, most RPGs. I fucking love maces. Morning Stars too. I really like Morning Stars. I think Morning Stars are very cool weapons. A cleric or a paladin with a shield and a Morning Star, dude. Nothing hits the same. Nothing hits the same. Alright, let's get our people together and we'll take our little long rest here. And then let me run to the bathroom. Theoretically, the chance of ambush is very low right now. So let me run while we're traveling. Oh shit. Yo, what happened? Combat is inevitable. We don't get the option to sneak attack these guys either. Oh no, wait, what is this encounter? Okay, Sleepy Grom is the one who saw them, and he was able to let everybody else know, apparently. Hopefully we won't be surprised for the first round of combat. Oh shit, dude. I wasn't expecting this. I really thought we'd only go through one encounter to get to our destination. What is this? Where are they? I hear them over to my right. Nice, good sound design. I don't even need to see them to know where I am, dude. You gotta love sound design like that, bro. Okay, Let's try a sleep spell. If they're susceptible to sleep, that would be a huge advantage for us, considering that we're about to rest again anyway. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, why is everything immune to sleep in this game? I was so happy to see that sleep was a giant dome, but everything is immune to sleep, so it doesn't matter. Fuck you! Nice hit! How much? Oh, yo, that... Okay, these guys are tankier than I thought. Let's flurry of blows. Again, one of the nice things about these ambushes is we just long rested, and we're about to rest again anyway. So I kind of get to just go ham and use everything in my toolkit, which is really fun. Oh, we should also check what the Luminous does. And it's not going to change. We don't have the knowledge, I guess, to see what it exactly does. But we're doing something to him with this Luminous punches. We have, like, Radiant punches or something. Let's go for our dual-wielding attack. Main hand attack is 6. Oh, and 9 for being a sneak attack. How is that a sneak attack? We might kill him here. Oh, yeah, there's that offhand reduced damage. Ooh, the crit! Ow! Hey, take a crit without going down? Fuck yeah, dude. Just a flesh wound. You're never gonna get any complaints from me for getting a Monty Python reference. That's gonna be non-stop thumbs up from me. Okay, so we should use our bonus action, Divine Favor, to give ourselves extra radiant damage. And then we should go for a main hand attack on the strongest one, and then hit him with the Divine Smite. Oh, 8, 12, 4, 24 damage. Cut him way in half. Nice. Okay, let's hit him with a Vicious Mockery. Fail this, please. Ah, damn. It is what it is. I really wanted to kill him there. Yeah, damn it. Oh, they level 5 too? They get multiple attacks? That's awkward. Nice.
One less enemy.
One less enemy indeed, baby. Alright, we can take the square now that he's dead. We'll do another flurry of blows. Again, I think we can use whatever we want here, basically. Oh my god, dude. Yo, I gotta look into this monk subclass. I don't know what this Luminous Key is doing, but dude, I'm already a huge fan of monks, so any like cool monk subclass I'll always want to learn more about. I don't know. I want to know what it's doing, dude. I think it is reducing their chance to hit. Maybe I'm wrong. 3 plus no, I'm not seeing any minuses on their chance to hit. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's doing. If you run out of rations, you can't long rest. That's a good tip. Because I didn't buy any this last time. Oh! Look at that. If your teammate is downed, you appear to be able to inhabit the same square as them. That's pretty cool. I wonder how that works with resurrecting them, though. We'll just use a normal offhand attack here. Should be fine. Yep. Huge roundhouse to the dome. Alright, let's, if we rest now, will he heal? Let's try that instead of doing a resting spell. Do you want to resume camp? Maybe. Maybe I want to resume camping. I don't know. As long as my boy is back. The party starts to rest. Blanche starts mental exercises. The party meets a wandering scholar. Burden starts a heated political discussion with said wandering scholar. Okay. I think your paladin has turned undead. Oh, were those zombies? I didn't even look. Now, how does turn undead work in this game? Does it make them fully your allies, or does it do the normal thing where it acts as like control flee and they just run away from you? Because I like the full like control turn undead. I think that's very solid. Hell yeah, dude! I love the love the cutscenes in this game. The fact that all my characters are like 9 out of 10 times always in the cutscene, and they're just perfectly the way I made them. I don't care. Like, it's so good.
A tower of magic, perhaps, owned by one of the masters of Manacalon.
Run away! I got this. Oh, they do. No. You're talking about the undead. Yeah, they just run away.
Flags signifying their allegiance.
Well, there's one way to find out.
You're right, Blanche.
Sneak a little closer.
Burden, we're not sneaking.
Walk in and see how friendly they are.
That's my rogue. That's my rogue. You know you have a good party when your rogue suggests just walking right in rather than sneaking around. These guys get me. What? Who could have seen this coming? Who could have seen this coming? Did you hear Blanche?
Looks like there won't be any parley.
Blanche and Burden are like, dude, wait, they don't even want to talk to us? Yeah, they don't even want to talk to us. Let's do sleep. It's disappointed me a couple of times at this point, but surely against normal humans, it'll be fine. Yes! Big W for the giant sleep. Okay, there's actually a lot of guys here. They're kind of peons, but there's a lot of them. Oh, maybe I should have saved the sleep spell. I don't know how many spell slots I have. Honestly, I haven't I don't know how to check. Oh, the insta kill. Do we get insta crit on sleeping people? No, you just get advantage and it killed them anyway. Huge. Okay, they're also not, like, waking up their sleeping compadres, which is interesting to me. Crit! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is gonna do just fine. Oh, this feels good. This feels right. This feels right. Dude, I'm glad they gave you, like, a W like this after a relatively brutal start. Get him, Paladin. Get him. One shot, one kill all day. Don't even worry about it. You'll kill him. Oh,
well done.
Bastard. I didn't use Divine Favor. That's on me. Let's go with Vicious Mockery here. Fail to save. Oh! Wait, he failed and only took 1 damage? How do I check that? Nominal output, I rolled a 1d4 and I got 1. So, what does the wisdom save that he actually did? Oh. No, that can't be right. They've saved before and I've still done damage with the spell. It has to be if they succeed, then they don't get the disadvantage on their next attack roll. But I'm confident I saw the lizard fail and then still get the disadvantage. So what is the point of the fail? What's the point of this DC roll that they're making? I don't know. It doesn't seem to matter about the damage or the disadvantage. Maybe you get half the damage on a... Huh! Did I just throw my offhand weapon? What was that? I didn't even walk over there. I just chucked it. That's awesome. I just threw the dagger at her. That was great.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Kill her. No! Use your kick. Hell! Fuck you! You get the double finger. Oh, built 20. Yikes. Alright, let's go for another little paladin strike on him. Oh, a little slow to start there, eh, Burden? Pull yourself together, damn it. Let's go for the smite. There we go, there we go. There's the one-shot paladin we've been looking for, baby. We'll have you pull up over here. We can also prepare. Dude, I love preparing shit. Oh my god, what a W. That is a severely missed opportunity in Baldur's Gate 3. Look at that! Haha! Just 4 damage, it's not even my turn. Again, the only thing I do, like, kind of miss here is delaying your turn. Being able to actually, like, control your character when it's not your turn is very nice. I do miss, like, delaying your turn. I think that's a really good D&D mechanic. Yeah, the dwarves do have short legs. They're a little slow. There are boots you could have bought to increase his speed. Oh, from people in town? I didn't really check anybody's inventory at town. Again, I really think I should have bought, Oh, damn it. Because I can't jump, I can't make it to where I need to make it to get a hit in for him. That is unfortunate. But we can set ourselves up for an opportunity attack if she wants to run away. So let's dash over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ooh, you might not be able to kill her with a vicious mockery here, but what about a shadow dagger? Okay, she saved it, and therefore... Okay, so there the save makes sense. She took no damage because she saved against shadow dagger. That's fine. What was that? Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead. This is like getting a Pyrrhic victory and having no losses. Holy shit.
That's battle.
Don't even smite, dude. Don't smite. That is so overkill. That is so overkill. You have to attune the boots first. I gotta learn how to attune. We'll do that next stream. We'll learn how to attune a little bit. Actually, next stream we'll definitely probably probably. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but this is what we'll do next stream. We'll take the head of one of these lizard men, and we'll bring it back to the council, and then we can worry about attuning things.
A stands for Arivad, an evil god from old Tiamat. I read about
Tiamat.
The Soraks call him Sortar.
Sortar
means
beloved of Sortar.
In their tongue.
We better be careful. And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Believe it or not, that's the only reason we're here. Because we got a quest line to take somebody's head. When are you not gonna accept that quest? When are you not gonna accept that quest? Okay, so here's the question, though, that I have in my mind. Did you actually throw a knife? How did you do that? You weren't even close to that guy, and you, like, chucked a knife at him, but you didn't lose any ammunition or take your, weapon out of commission. Ooh, lightning bolt? Nice. Scroll of lightning bolt never hurts nobody. You can throw the daggers, and they just automatically teleport back to your inventory. That's pretty goddamn solid. That's pretty goddamn solid. I really like that. Then wait, what's the point of using Shadow Dagger if they need to make a saving throw for Shadow Dagger? I think I'd rather just make a attack roll, right? Rather than having the enemy make a saving throw. I'd rather always have an offhand dagger to throw, because that's a bonus action too. They don't? Okay, got you. Wait, you failed the roll and you can't pick it again? Oh, Mr. Bihan, you! How did you fail this, dude? You're literally the rogue. You need thieves' tools! Oh my god, classic problem out of lockpicks, dude. Nice. Can I get here? Oh! Didn't even notice the ladder. Literally free. Torch will take. Crossbow will take. Dart will take. And projectile part. Okay. Here's the other thing. Let's check this out. If we take the torch and we send it to somebody who doesn't have a torch, like Mr. No, we'll send it to you. Therefore, you could probably... Yes! Now you can switch to a torch whenever you want, allowing us to take away the disadvantage on darkness checks. That's huge. That's very nice. Alright, W there, W there. It looks like you consume torches, however. I can't think of another reason to give me 10 torches other than the fact that you consume torches. I kind of think then I should pick up the dagger as well if you just throw them and don't automatically pick them up, but it should be fine. We're gonna wrap things up pretty soon here anyway. I do kind of want to just get to the next checkpoint here. Put torch on for the light source action. Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking here. We don't have any thieves' tools, so hopefully you're not locked. Oh! What? Okay. You just used it despite the fact that you told me you didn't have any thieves' tools for the last one. Maybe it's a one-time check? Told me I didn't have any... Oh! Hello?
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing?
How much XP are you worth?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
What are you talking about,
you
Mr.
one of
Bihan Yu?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Tell us about the tattoo? What is he talking about?
What does the tattoo signify?
I can't.
It's a one-time check? Fuck me. Oh! You died!
How's that possible?
How is any of this possible?
Don't get tattoos,
He was
kids.
doomed from the start.
Burden, you are... This guy's a maniac. No path to destination? Okay. I'll accept it. What do we got here? Oh, we can move the rock and crawl under? Nice. W, dude.
Dive in the dirt now.
See, the only thing I have to say about stuff like this is, again, this is another W for having more interaction with the world, right? Being able to interact with the world around you. I will say there is something nice about having areas in Baldur's Gate 3 that are restricted to characters of certain sizes, right? Like being able to use gaseous form to slip through pipes that are really small. I think that is cool. I would kind of like expansion to the crawl system that is kind of like that, rather than every single person being able to use the crawl space no problem.
It's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you? Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
No way. Is this anti-gravity fields? Please tell me this is anti-gravity fields. How did this float up here? There are anti-gravity fields for objects? Oh, dude, the puzzle potential for this game just shot up like 1,000,000%. That's like so Portal-esque, sending a cube up to like complete a fucking ramp. That's so cool. Oh, here we go. There's a container capacity multiplier. Will it automatically? No, it doesn't automatically apply. You gotta like do it yourself. Where do I put the extra capacity thing? Is it a shield? And I don't think anybody can wear shields right now. At one floating library school, is that an area over in this game? That does sound very cool. I'm a big librarian fan. Some of my favorite D&D characters I've ever made have been librarians. I think it makes so much sense for a powerful like spellcaster to be a librarian, right? Like a powerful spellcaster should be a fucking nerd. You know, a powerful spellcaster shouldn't necessarily be a hero. It should be somebody who spent their entire life dedicated to like researching tomes and shit like that. But anyway, at some point I do want a one-handed strong weapon for my paladin. That way he can hold on to shields and shit, because I think that's a shield. And it would be nice to be able to hold on to some shield, especially if they have unique abilities. Loot is randomized. Interesting. I can't make any judgment on that yet in this game. It's always very tough for me to decide whether or not I like randomized loot in games. It'll take me a little bit to decide whether or not I like it in this game. I think in some games it makes a lot of sense to have fully randomized loot. Whoa. That's cool. I think in a lot of games it makes a lot of sense. And I think in some games it bothers me intensely to have randomized loot. One of my favorite mods in Baldur's Gate 3 was the randomized loot mod.
Look at this place.
Not because I think randomized loot is a good thing in that game, but because I think it's harder for randomized loot. I think Baldur's Gate 3 has an excellent mix between set loot and randomized loot.
If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin. I see the point of the scavengers.
What do you mean? Just give it to the scavengers.
Why
Yeah.
not?
See, Grom's got it. Grom's got it, dude. Grom's like, I see the point of the scavengers now. So do I, Grom. So do I.
What happens if you fall down there?
Wanna try?
Yeah, I wanna try. How do we get down here? We gotta try it. We gotta try it. Also, I've like paused the game somehow. What? There we go. Okay. This must be the floating library you spoke of. Oh, dude, launch me, launch me, launch me. No, don't just make the box float. Make me float. Too easy. Alright, let me jump up here using, like, magic. Damn it. Yeah, man. So much of me wished that, that this effect would incorporate players as well. And it would revert gravity for players. I think that'd be sick. Alright, my guess is this is the mechanism to open the door. However, let me see if a high strength character can make it here. Oh! Look at that. You push this down and then it would connect to these areas. Okay. let's head back this way. We'll go over to this spot here. We'll check out this blackness, but I'm confident it'll make a path over to this bridge. Let's head up. I think that's a valid first step, is to head up. What do we have? What do we have? It is interesting to me that you can't interact with any of these pedestals. I feel like this would be a really solid opportunity. Oh!
Is this one of those rocks that...
That was like another almost Zelda fucking moment, right? Where it zooms out and like shows you important parts of the map. I can't remember what the specific game I'm thinking of that does that, but there's a game that does a really good job of anytime you enter a new area, it does like a little pan out over the zone to like show off how cool it looks, but also to show off potentially important areas such as like rocks that you can shove into anti-gravity pits. You know, just normal shit. No path here and no path here. That's interesting. No path here? Really? Hang on a second. Let me group my party up. Can my paladin, even with his strength, he can't make this jump? Huh. That's gotta be like a vertical jump thing, where it's difficult to vertically jump your characters? I don't know. But that adds another layer to this. I really thought we would be able to simply walk up here. Apparently not. What if we jumped down here and then shove the rock up? Then could we jump from the rock? We're not gonna jump. We're gonna climb. Shove it. Do it. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. It's kind of weird that Moana's actually a good movie. If you haven't seen Moana, I'm not kidding, it's actually a decent movie. I haven't seen Moana 2 yet. Something tells me that movie's gonna be complete dog shit, but I've watched Moana 2 like
Fancy.
3 times at this point. It's not a bad movie, dude. It's like, it's actually not. Built 20. Nice.
She doesn't bear the proper regalia. Not for a Manacalon. More likely she was a wizard, a master of the Arcaneum.
Arcaneum must be source or
Possibly.
magic.
Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these frickin' books.
Sleepy Grom is not one for books. Puts him right to bed. Well, I'm glad we interacted with that statue just to get that voice line. But anyway, I was talking about these pedestals. I think if you're gonna have something that looks as important as like a pedestal like this, you might as well have some like little lore details in here, right? Just like something to read. Oh, give it to me. Yeah. We got something here. This is highlighted. I don't know how to interact with it. It's not giving me any sort of interaction points here. No indication that it can be interacted with. But it looks like finally we do see some sort of pedestal with a level of importance to it. I think that's a good thing. My only guess right now is going to be we potentially find a book that can be put on top of it. Oh! Yeah, no, what? I'm kind of not surprised we can't get up there. But that's cool. There's another layer up here somewhere. Can we move further into here, or is this a dead end? Looks like that's a dead end. Okay. I do think that you can interact with it. Oh! Thanks, chat. It just needed you to say something, Nate. It just like... What was that, bro? You saw that, dude. It didn't show up with the interact symbol until you said shit, dude. That was too funny.
It has magical properties.
I think so.
Aaron's bones. I think it's a spell book. Oh, and I should care because a long forgotten spell, a valuable secret.
But it looks to be locked.
Unlock it. We have a rogue.
Perhaps someone in Kaer Kiflin will know how to open it.
You're a rogue. You open it.
We have a mission to complete.
Find a second cure? Oh, find the second clue. I was, oh, dude. That was about to hit way too many, like, deja vu notes for me. Finding a cure. Nice. Knock down the...
In
Oh!
the Badlands?
Yeah, I know. Expect the unexpected.
It was in an anti-gravity field, so just reverted. That's great. Oh, come on. Give me an anti-gravity jump here, game. Give me an anti-gravity jump. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. However, what does this set me up for? It sets me up for being able to traverse higher on the second plane. However, I haven't found a way to get to the second plane yet. We need some verticality somehow. Can we jump to this? No. We can't. Oh. No, we can't get there yet either. We need height. We need height. Let's think about this here. We've already explored over this way. However, we haven't done so since interacting with everything on the right-hand side. So we should check it out again. Make sure we're not missing anything. See, look at this. I don't even think this was changed from the last time we were over here. I think I just missed this last time. Goes all the way over here. So there's one block that we interacted with. We should also try to touch these orbs. Let me see if this door works. Opened remotely. We'll try the... I'm gonna assume this is a control orb. The orb.
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Fuck.
Did you really think it would open the door?
Yes.
We need to be smarter about this. Think it through.
Oops. Alright, well. They just called me an idiot and told me that's not gonna open the door. What a shame. And we can't make that jump still. Oh no. Right. What a dilemma to find ourselves in. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought that was gonna open the door. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We got a paladin and a rogue with us. If a paladin and a rogue can't solve this puzzle together, nobody can. I have utmost confidence here. Let's get all the way up here again. We'll continue to hold Alt just in case there's anything else that can be interacted with. But it said there was a spell there. Maybe it was a spell. Oh, dude, we should have chosen the knock spell. I kind of doubt that the knock spell would work on that door, but it would have been an interesting thing to try, right? Oh! Okay, okay. We can try knocking this over here. There it is! You go left to turn right. You go down to go up. Never mind. Actually, I'm exactly right. Yeah, you go down to go up. That's perfect. We may have missed out on the chest, but that's not the end of the world. As long as we're solving puzzles, I'll be a happy man.
Damn, a trap.
What? Where's the trap? Burden? If you... God damn you, Burden. There's no trap. You dick.
You see that? Is that a Sorak?
Oh, please. No, dude.
I don't think so.
Oh, the only one I was
Not
actually
really
interested
it's
in.
just a statue.
Oh, fuck you, Burden. This is your fault, dude. I blame you entirely, just to let you know. Oh, no athletics checks for that. Perfect, perfect. Can we get here? Hey, there's some sort of ladder. Nice. Nothing up here, though. That's a little weird. Okay. Maybe later. Why is it so blurry? What the fuck happened? What is happening? What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. There we go. There we go. That was weird. The camera, like, super zoomed out. Oh, there's the trap. There's the trap. My guess is I actually should head back up here and then disarm the trap. That's gotta be the way to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If there's a trap, that's gotta be the right way. We're missing out on multiple chests, though. Alright, Mr. Bihan Yu. Time to, disarm the trap.
Easy.
Easy. Nice.
Are those webs?
Oh my god. I predict spider enemies, and I feel arachnophobia deep in my bones. I had a buddy in high school who had arachnophobia, and there was one time our, like, health teacher showed a video, like, containing spiders, and he just got to leave the room for the rest of class. God damn. Like, at that point, I almost developed arachnophobia just to potentially skip class at one point. What a W, dude. What a W. The only, like, real fear I think I have on a day-to-day What? Spiders! Son of a bitch! The point is, I don't like heights. I don't like heights. That's all I was gonna say, spiders. I don't like heights, dude. I used to go cliff diving in Arizona, and I would always have my, Damn you!
Bad luck.
Nice. Double 16s. That's a 1 in 400, by the way. I always had my buddies, whenever I would go cliff diving in Arizona, I would have them shove me off the cliff because I didn't have it in me to, like, leap off cliffs. Cliff diving's fucking scary, dude. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and go for a main hand attack here with our paladin. Now that's interesting. Look at this. He was over here, which is technically a full square away, but because in 3D space, the square he was inhabiting is technically at an angle to his, you could hit it. That's really good. I like that. Now we'll inhabit his space, and you can't loot while in combat. That's a problem. Rogue Shadow Dodge might be able to get to some loot. True. I didn't even think about that. I wouldn't even have to knock down half of these ladders if I use the teleport. Oh, I didn't set up an attack there. I already used my manhand and offhand attack. Nice. Okay. We could either go for sleep or Tasha's hideous laugh. I'm just gonna keep calling it Tasha's, dude. I don't have another name for hideous laughter, bro. I just have the Baldur's Gate 3 name in my head. 2. Get it with 2. Ah. Alright, we only caught 1 with that, unfortunately. See, I don't see a, That's because they don't roll saving throws. I roll for maximum hit points to put asleep. That's right. I like that. I like that system a lot. Not that it's saving throw in Baldur's Gate 3 either. It is still the hit point system. However, it's a set amount of hit points. You don't get to roll for it.
I take no prisoners.
So I got my advantage for them being asleep. Offhand attack won't get advantage. We still get the kill though. Excellent. Good turn there. Let's go for offhand and main. No. We go offhand on you. That's okay.
Stop that.
And stop that. And then we'll prepare an attack here on you. No disadvantage here, so we can go for our smite. Insta kill. Holy shit! What? I got an achievement for dealing the perfect amount of weapon damage to that guy, and yet I dealt 38 plus 7. Dealt 45 damage to that guy. That spider had 45 hit points? That can't be right, dude. That can't be right. I think I got that achievement off pure bullshit. Okay, there's the prepared attack. Perfect. Ow. Alright, sorry, my bard. Oh, and she failed the death saving throw. Of course she did. Oh, crit success on the saving throw there, though. Nice. One more with your leg. Damn. Okay. Let's pick you up for action because we still have a bonus action attack. We'll go for the weaker enemy. Might as well. Try to drop off some of their DPS.
No quarter given.
Ooh. Okay. So a 7 is good enough for him. We'll go for the full health enemy and smite him. Yep. He resisted. Wait. Spectral Spider is vulnerable to radiant damage and takes double damage. Nominal damage output is 7 plus the double damage, making it 14. Is that a baseline thing for the Spectral Spiders, that they're weak to holy damage? Or is that a Divine Smite thing special to this paladin that I've got going on? Ooh, another huge success there for the boy. There it is again. Huge. You should have higher spell save.
That's the way.
Holy shit! Yo, that's the double 20 with disadvantage. Another 1 in 400, dude. 2 20s rolled back to back with disadvantage. That's awesome.
I thought you could fight.
I thought you could fight. Alright. Yeah, there's a disadvantage again. Hurts like a mother. Nice. He's not resisting holy damage. He's resisting the physical slashing damage I'm dishing out. Built 20 on the saving throw there. Very nice. We're not going to be able to reach to him, I don't... Oh, that's right. If my character's downed, I can inhabit the same square. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. The problem is, I don't really have any way to pick up my bard. I think we're gonna have to use a healing potion And I'm pretty sure we're out of healing potions after that. That's okay. That's okay. Surely it's fine. Surely it's fine. Oh, and they hit nothing but arrows. Paladin just said, take no prisoners. Facts, dude. I have bad luck with die. I roll a lot of nat ones. Yeah, I heard that, dude. I heard that. It just depends on the run you're doing. I feel like this run has been entirely blessed so far. We've had some, like, even despite the pretty brutal luck in the first fight, I would consider, overall, we've had really, like, consistent luck in this. As far as I can tell. Again, it's hard to really judge what good luck looks for on the first playthrough of any game, you know? Especially one that's based so heavily off of D&D, because if you do it right, you know, your playthrough should change more or less every single time you do a game that's based off of D&D. Because things should change based off of your, like, impromptu dice rolls. I really appreciate that about the fact that, again, I think that's what made, like, Baldur's Gate 3 so special. Because the idea of things, like, changing based on your dice roll, like, Larian is the perfect company to do something like that. They put so much thought and effort into every single, like, outcome in all of their games. The fact that they were able to get like, access to a super solid IP, like Baldur's Gate, and then being able to, like, add in all their little, like, obsessions with things that only, like, a small percentage of people could see, and, like, really hyper specific outcomes that only come to pass if, like, 10 flags have been checked, you know, and you've gone through all this rigmarole. Yeah, I think it was the perfect game for them to get access to and try to incorporate into a D&D setting, and they did a great job, in my opinion. Again, like, it doesn't have to be super faithful to D&D. Like, Larian's going to nail their combat, like, 9 out of 10 times. Again, I may not have been the biggest fan of Divinity Original Sin 1, but, like, again, almost bar none, the combat was the best part of that game. Not to say that the... Oh, you can't get there? That's fine. Not to say that, like, the voice acting or the story was lackluster, because in no way was that true. Again, another huge W for Larian, and everything I've ever seen for them has been their voice acting and storytelling / writing. Really, really impressive across the board. Even in Baldur's Gate 1, I still have not gotten very far in Baldur's Gate 1, but you know, like, the fact that they were able to take over a world that was already built so well, you know, like, the writing in Baldur's Gate 1, even though it wasn't done by Larian, still insanely good, dude. Still insanely good. I found a magical leather armor in the last dungeon you were in. Weapons say primed, means you can enchant them. Ooh, was that one of the axes I just picked up? Did I pick up a primed axe? Nice, yeah. And a primed shortbow. Means you can enchant them. Alright, solid. I love weapon enchant. Punching gauntlets! My monk gear! Holy shit, I don't need a stick anymore. Why did I think they wouldn't have specific monk gear? Oh, that's fantastic. Nice, dude. Alright, let me run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll finish the rest of this puzzle here. I'm pretty sure we already knocked over the bridge that we need to get to, so give me 1 second. Alright. Loot is random. Oh, you never found the bow? So even the primed weapons are random? That's it. Wait. Did you find the primed battle axe then? Because if it's entirely random, I guess you could find any version of a primed weapon. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see how high up we can get here. Looks like we're going to jump over to this spot. There we go. Okay, now my other companion is following me. He wasn't following me for some reason. We also have this giant circle in the middle. That's interesting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this is the area we had already gotten to. However, I think... No, that place would be new. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. You found it later? I found an amulet for monks, but didn't have monk. Dude, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about it while I was using the bathroom. Like, I think I'm surprised to see specific monk gear because monk is a DLC, right? Like, I had to buy the monk class separately. So I'm kind of surprised to already have found monk gear. Like, is the monk gear DLC specific as well? Would you need this DLC in order to find those gloves? Or would it not matter? Because I think that would be interesting, right? Like, you don't have the DLC and you find... Oh! A Morning Star! Okay, okay. Nice. Damn. What do we want to do? Okay. We'll give the bow to you. We'll give the Morning Star to you. Shit, dude. I really want to use the Morning Star. Like I said, I'm such a big fan of Morning Stars, bro. 1d8. Wait. 1d8. Damage versatile. 1d10. So does that mean its maximum is 18? Or no? Let's send these back to you so you're not overloaded anymore. And then who got the bow? You got the bow. We have... Oh, holy shit! That's like 6 times the max range. What? That's crazy. That's so much more range. That's not even close. Battle Axe can be one-handed? That's why the damage is... Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Great Axe would be two-handed and Battle Axe would be one-handed. Yeah, okay.
What kind of runes are those?
I don't know.
Enchanted runes from the ancient imperial period. It is said they had 8 schools of magic. Each is represented here, all as equals. This place is astounding.
Yeah, I like this place so far.
You could tell that to the Sorax right before they cut us to frickin' pieces.
That's what I'm saying, Mr. Bihanyu. Alright, we did the rune puzzle. Activate the runes. Find the runes and step on them to activate them. Really?
Stepped on some magical rune. I guess there's a reason for that.
Alright, now here's the real question, right? If I step off of the rune... Oh! Look at that! It's still activated. Okay. Very nice. I thought I'd have to split up all 4 of my party members. That makes it a lot more convenient if you only have one party member with competent jumping. Okay. Speaking of only having one party member with competent jumping, let's send our paladin out here to go find the rest of these runes. I'm assuming that one of them is the circle that we saw over here. Now I wonder why it didn't start the puzzle objective when I found the first rune, only when I found that other rune. Maybe you need to interact with that rune first? I don't know, I feel like that'd be an interesting decision to have a specific rune to interact with first. Nah, I mean, I guess that makes sense if there's an order to things. Oh. Shit. How do I get over there? Crawl up here. Oh, that's interesting. Look at him go. I don't think I've been over here. No, I haven't even gotten this chest over here. Fly spell? I don't think I have anybody with the fly spell. Can you get that at level 3? I think that's a level 5 spell. Oh, I have already gotten that chest. Very nice. In that case, yep, already got this chest as well. So can you jump here? No, you can't. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Then let's go back to Grom real quick. We've already activated that circle. Let's head down to this circle here. And maybe it'll just follow like a specific path. So if we step on here... maybe if we step over here. Come on, give it to me. Good work. Oh, these are the completed symbols. So I don't step on these. That lets me know that I've already done 2 sections of it. Got you. It is a higher level spell? Yeah, I figured. Oh, that just like plummeted into the abyss. Oops. Maybe I needed to activate an anti-gravity field before that? Or... maybe we'll find that later. Surely we'll find it later.
Found one.
There we go. Okay. Oh, well, there's another block. I don't think that we want to interact with that block. I feel like we should save it. Oh, look at that. I had to come back later for that,
Was that insane puzzle
check?
the work of some long-dead Manacalon?
Classic.
Probably. Even from the tomb, that magical arsehole is messing with us.
Nice, dude. We got that 50 XP, baby. We got that 50 XP. Alright, hell yeah, dude. Nice, bro, nice. Alright, puzzle completed. We gotta take somebody's head next. But we will do that in the following stream. Likely it will be tomorrow, but as I said, I have been obsessed with this Baldur's Gate 3 challenge run, and I do want to finish it by the end of the week so I can start editing it. But either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really like this game, and I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me for the journey. You guys know the drill at this point. I always end these streams by telling you to take care of yourself, eat well, sleep well, and I'll see you next time, boys. Peace. Hell yeah.